Hello. Okay, the microphone seems to be working and we are good to go. Hello everyone and welcome back to the War Thunder official channel. My name is Mike Goes Boom and I'm joined here by the lovely Tom, aka Oxy, who has another fancy shirt today.
Look at it, it's got whales on it. How cool is that?
You know what, that's actually surprisingly fitting because it looks like a tank camouflage.
Is it?
Kind of. You know, like those. Actually, we have some of the camouflages here, which is actually very coincidental.
Oh, that's true, yes.
And not really combined actually at all. I like this.
Yes.
Because
Excellent.
today we are going to be taking a look at the all of the new camos that came in with the Red Skies Marketplace trophy. You can find a link down below on YouTube if you want to, which will take you to a document which also has all the offers and the links to the live pages where you can download the skin for free if you want to use it on your PC. Or if you want everyone else to see it, you can also find them on the marketplace. Now, let's start off with the most important one by far, which I am very much a fan of. This is actually not the marketplace skin at all.
Yep.
It is beautiful, Tom.
I mean,
don't you think?
it is.
Doesn't it remind you of something? Doesn't it remind you of something rather rotund and delicious and watery and all that good stuff? Yeah, I like this thing a lot. This is not the new marketplace skin. We are going to get to the marketplace skins in a bit, but this is actually one of the new skins that was introduced with Red Skies, and particularly on this specific tank, it looks absolutely amazing because it looks like a watermelon. It is just actually a watermelon. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, watermelons are quite sweet. I've been told. I don't actually eat them too much, to be honest.
Have you not had one?
I had watermelon, but I never could get past the seeds, really.
Really?
And seedless watermelons are hard to find.
Yeah, dude, they're so good. Like, I don't know if it was like a meme, but apparently you can buy like square ones, like cube ones.
You can. They make them in Japan.
That's so cool to me. Like, geometrical shapes are just more delicious. But that sounds stupid.
So what shape is this then?
I don't know, but like things...
Brumbeer-shaped watermelon.
I guess, but like I always find that if you eat something that's like in the shape of a cube, it tastes nicer no matter what it is.
Honestly, I kind of want a watermelon-shaped Brumbeer. A Brumbeer-shaped watermelon now. You could probably make that, like 3D print the encasing.
Probably could.
Which is what they use in Japan. They just encase the watermelon in the cube whilst it's growing in a plastic cube. You could probably make a Brumbeer-shaped watermelon.
Yeah.
Why has no one funded this yet? I'm giving you $3 million ideas right there.
Let's do it.
Someone write it down. Do it right now.
Tank watermelons.
Stavro, yeah, I know that you can get seedless watermelons, but I never seem to be able to actually find them. And they're also quite expensive, so I just tend to not eat any fruit. I'm very unhealthy.
I ate 3 bananas yesterday, one after the other.
Bananas I do quite like, but they're not the most healthy either.
Yeah, like, dude, I had a bunch of bananas, and like, because they were really big bananas, they're kind of heavy, they kind of opened themselves, and I thought, well...
I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in too deep now. I've got to go and...
make banana milkshake. I'm telling you, it's actually very nice.
Yeah, one day.
Okay. Welcome to everyone who's tuning in right now. This is the War Thunder official stream. My name is Marcus Boom and I'm joined by Tom, aka Oxy. And today we're going to be showing you the new marketplace skins, playing some of the vehicles in the game as well to show one of the more interesting ones. I should say that. And if you guys are lucky, I might do a little community challenge at the end, where one of you, maybe more, we'll see, one to a few people will be able to win the Brumbeer as a prize for watching the stream. And also 200 golden deals so you can buy this watermelon skin. Yes?
Yes.
Yes, all the good stuff. Okay, let's start off with the ones that people probably don't want to see the most, but that are quite interesting, which is the naval camos. Starting off with the HMS Colossus. Now, naval camos, I have to say, they usually are a bit hit or miss. Most naval camos are kind of boring, really.
Yeah, I really like the historical and the kind of semi-historical stuff. But I'm not really a big fan of like the fictional kind of things. They just seem a bit, I don't know, I think there's better ways of making ship camo. But this kind of stuff, which is like semi-historical, I believe like that scheme, or at least an analog of that scheme exists, but not on this ship. And I kind of like that. I like the kind of dazzly schemes. I think we need more of them.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of those.
In fact, the skin is called Razzle Dazzle, so you can razzle dazzle all of your enemies.
Yes.
And bedazzle them. Razzle Dazzle.
Is Bedazzle the bad one?
Probably.
I know one of them means something. I think...
Moving on,
yeah.
This is quite a nice skin. I do quite like this. Ship mods, of course, have the advantage of being quite detailed, especially given the size. And with nice skin, you can really bring out the pop. Now, usually, as I said before, I find ship camos kind of boring. I mean, they are supposed to be camouflaging the ship, which kind of takes away from the art style, so to speak. I'm kind of the contrary of Tom here. I like myself some fancy looking skins on ships, even if they are historical. I just like to see what I'm, well, looking at, really. But this one is actually quite nice. Okay, speaking of ships, we also have one for the IJN, the IGN.
This one's
IJN?
nice as well.
IJN, yes.
Yeah, I like this one.
Let me see if I can find it. We have the Hyuga. Hyuga. Which actually is the one I didn't load, so the stream might just break here for a second, so I think it's fine. No breaks? No breaks. Okay. I had forgotten to load the skin beforehand. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right. We have the IJN Hyuga. I wish the weather was a bit better right now in the hangar, but this will be just fine. There we go. This one is a really nice one, I have to say.
I do like this one, yeah. Like, I don't know much about Japanese ship camo, but it seems like a lot of them have this kind of verdant vibe to them, which is quite nice. I like it.
I like this because you can like hide it behind an island in the Pacific, which is kind of what this was really meant to be for.
I think that was the kind of idea, like kind of island blending camouflage. And
Wasn't it the Japanese who like filled an entire ship's deck full of bushes?
I think so, and I think no one ever found it. It was just by an island, and they covered it in like trees and stuff, and it was just hanging out the whole time.
Gaijin, please, 6-pack bushes for ships. When? We already have a tree. We have a Christmas tree.
Yeah, we do. See?
You can put on a ship.
It's not
I don't
too
think I
far
have it on
off.
this account, sadly. Do I have it on this account? Let me quickly check. I might have it on this account, perhaps. I do.
You do.
Haha.
Crimbo
See?
tree.
No one will ever see me now.
That must be a massive tree, all things considered.
Yes. I mean, those are some massive cannons. That's quite a big tree.
A hefty boy.
I mean, that's a very big tree. I wish you could get some infantry running around the crew deck just to get a bit of a
scale.
Scale comparison. I mean, you kind of have that with the tanks now.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's the point.
All right, moving on to some helicopter camouflages. Hey, Hona, hello. By the way, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat. We'll be reading the chat in between every now and then, and we'll also do some gameplay of the more interesting vehicles that we have. In fact, there's one I really want to play. That's in the thumbnail. It is beautiful.
Oh, yes.
The MiG-21 PFM. I had this feeling that 9.7 battle rating would be like the sweet spot right now for RRB, and it really is. The MiG-21 PFM is so fun to fly, but we'll get there when we get there.
Yes.
By the way, oh yeah, I forgot to actually mention I need to mention the amazing creators of these skins. What's Reddit? Because these are all user-generated skins. All the skins we're showing today, except for the watermelon tank, were skins created by members of the community on live.warthunder.com and selected to be part of the marketplace trophy, Dread Skies trophy, so that you guys can get them yourselves. If you're unaware of how these work, by the way, these are skins you can buy on the marketplace, and depending on their classification, they will appear for everyone. For example, this skin is classified as fictional, which means that by default, other players will not see them. But if they enable the ability to see fictional camouflages, they will see them. These camos will show up for the players who enable those. Meanwhile, the Hyuga probably doesn't have that. We need to find a proper camouflage, but...
I think the Hyuga's semi-historical.
Do you think so?
I'm saying I'm like a solid 78% sure.
78%. That's a high percentage. It is semi-historical.
That was a good ratio.
Very good. Tom, with the big brain moment right there. So, semi-historical camos will appear for everyone by default, unless they disable them. And then the last classification is historical camos, which will appear for everyone. I don't think you can turn those off.
I don't think so, yeah.
Historical camos will appear for everyone, regardless of their settings. So, yeah, that's how you know which camos will appear on other players' screens, if you want to show off. Yes. Now, the skin here, this Hyuga skin was made by Liechtenstein, who actually has a few camouflages in this box. And I'm even going to drop the link in the chat. In fact, I'm going to do this for all the skins.
Nice.
So, there's two ways technically of getting these skins. One is by buying them on the marketplace, which enables other players to see them. And one is if you are on PC. This doesn't work on console, sadly. But if you're on PC, you can actually just download custom skins and install them as a mod, and they will appear for yourself. They will not appear for other players, so you can't show off in custom battles or even real battles, but they will appear for yourself. If you happen to see one of the skins in this stream that you like a lot, you can simply click the link we'll post in the chat, and you can download them. So the first camouflage I showed, actually let's go back quickly to the Colossus. I need to do this in order, otherwise I confuse myself very easily. I'm very easily confusable.
Me
confusable?
also.
Is this a word? Is that a word?
I don't know. I want to say that it isn't.
Confundable. Confundable?
I want to say it's not a word, but it feels like it could be.
English is weird, man. See, this is the problem I have. It's actually the same problem I have in German now, because I have words in English in my head that sound like they're correct in German, but they're not.
Dude, I mean, if I actually eventually learn German fully, it will just cripple my brain. It wouldn't
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to post a link in the chat for this skin. This is the HMS Colossus by Vota Piedra, who I think actually has another skin in here. Maybe. We'll see. Vota Piedra. You can download the skin for yourself if you want to play it on your HMS Colossus. The Hyuga skin was made by Liechtenstein, who has a few camos in this box, I believe. By the way, the program for making custom skins is open up to everyone. You can make your own custom skins for free if you have a proper program like GIMP or Photoshop or more advanced art programs if you happen to have the skills for that. You can make your own skins on live.warthunder.com. And if you're lucky, they get selected. And if they get selected, you actually get money. Haha!
Haha.
You get a share of the revenue on every single key that people buy for opening the trophies. In fact, there's quite a few people who have made quite a bit of money from this so far.
A spooky amount of dollar is made through this. So give it a go.
Give it a go indeed. This is the camo by Liechtenstein for the Hyuga. Okay, let's move on to things that probably people want to see a little bit more. Let's move on to some helicopters, which there's actually one that I really quite like. Sadly, not quite this one. We have the Lynx AH Mark I, which is right here. By the way, this is my personal account. I was trying to get some custom belts to work, but it didn't quite work out. And I have some rentals. Not everything unlocked. That's what the green symbol is. Okay. The Lynx AH Mark I with the Royal Marines camouflage, which honestly, it looks neat, but in my opinion, also kind of boring.
I like these historical schemes. To me, it looks kind of like more like the scheme you'd see in like a museum display kind of thing, where it doesn't look like it's ever been in battle. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, this looks brand new. This looks absolutely brand new.
Like,
which maybe is the thing. I think I'm so used to seeing like these semi-worn down skins on tanks.
That's part of it, you know.
That seeing something brand new in Warframe just kind of throws you off. It looks like a toy.
And yeah, that's exactly. I think you're spot on there. It reminds me of how like Airfix models are painted. Not that it's bad in terms of like anything to do with it. It's just I think that kind of disconnection from what you're sort of expecting is kind of plays a part there. I think.
I do quite like this rotor though.
There's a lot of detail on it. Yeah,
it's very nice. Like a bit of colory here and there. So yeah, this is one of the skins that you can get on the marketplace right now. I also like the top rotors. I like those little yellow lines. So usually rotors by themselves tend to be quite boring.
Yeah.
All right, this skin is made by Invincible, by the way, which I'm going to post a link in the chat as well. And I'm just leaking my list every now and then, which is not really a leak. You can actually do the thing yourself. You can look up the link. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. Hold on. I'm confusing myself. There's the link. This is the link for the Lynx AH Mark I camo. And this one is made by Invincible, and this one is probably historical, isn't it? It is historical, so everyone will see this camo. Now, what I was going to say is, I'm going to post another link in the chat, which is the link to the document, which I wrote a bit earlier ago, which has the list of all the camos in this trophy, together with their offers, and the links directly to the live.warframe page, where you can download the skin for yourself. Yeah. Oh,
very cool.
All very cool. All very cool. Molecular Broom. I see some people want to see some Brazilian Mirages. We'll get there. We'll get there. There's actually a fair few aircraft skins that are just absolutely amazing, and I love them. Fincase, can we get the Brumbear as a drop rewards? Not as a drop reward, but we will be giving away maybe one, maybe a few more at the end of the stream for a few lucky people, so they can make watermelons themselves. And because the watermelon skin is actually a Warframe skin, it appears for everyone.
Very
always.
Cool.
It's beautiful. I love it. What do we have in terms of chat? Oh, DJ Tone 6000 on Twitch. How do you free look in the hangar? This is a feature of NVIDIA GPUs. If you have an NVIDIA GPU, I believe 900 series and up. Not sure if it's on the 700 series, but I know at least 900 series and up. You can press Alt F2 in the hangar, and it opens up the NVIDIA Ansel program, which is a tool created by NVIDIA to take screenshots in game. And from here, you can actually move around. So I actually like using this tool for making videos because it allows me to get camera angles in the hangar that you usually can't do. So I can just hide the interface and go in deep and rotate around if I want to, very freakily. And you can also adjust stuff like, I can actually show this on the stream because we are doing screen capture. You can do stuff like, for example, get a depth of field effect, so you can get those really fancy looking screenshots that you see on live with all the bokeh in the background and all the good stuff. You can make a green screen if you want to do that, and you can even adjust the field of view. So you have ultra mega skater cam,
Quake vibe.
big old nose right there. And you can have also very, 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 very zoomed in, which makes your vehicle look rather chubby, really. Which should probably actually delete. There we go.
Sweet.
Very chub. Also, the man looks enormous now next to it. Or tiny, I don't know. Both.
Crazy how the duality of that works.
Very much so. The duality of
Man.
helicopter.
Oh. Yes. I was so confident in that as well.
All right. Next up, we have a German helicopter skin. Hold on, give me a sec. All right, German helicopter skin. This one actually I really quite like. This is the first one I really quite like so far. This is a historical skin, so everyone can use it. And I love that it is historical because this is an artwork right there.
It's really cool.
I have a secret passion for birds. I have two cockatiels at home in Portugal. And I just really like birds in general. And yeah, I'm a fan of this. Okay, this eagle looks a bit curious. A bit big-headed. No neck, but yeah, I like the skin. So this is actually a skin, as you can guess by the historical tag. This was real. This was a commemorative skin plated on one of the Bundeswehr helicopters, the UH-1Ds. And it is quite nice indeed.
Yeah.
I like the birds. I really like the birds.
They're very pretty.
And again, everyone can see these. So you can use these in custom battles and just... This kind of looks like a turtle, but with a very weird head, I have to say.
Kind of. It's either that or like a helicopter front view.
This just now clicked. I literally didn't see that before. I saw this and I thought turtle, but why is the head so weird? Oh, it's a helicopter. Okay.
I think so.
That makes more sense. That does make more sense. Yeah, that does make more sense. Which leads me to the next question: why does a UH-1D look like a turtle from the front?
I don't know. I mean, I can kind of see what you mean. It does look like that prehistoric turtle thing with that sort of hammery head. Dude, turtles are cool. There's so many of them as well. You've got those big ones on that island that sort of knock about.
Galapagos turtles.
Yeah.
They get like hundreds of years old.
And there are those turtles that people, I think there was a story behind them that they were so delicious that people ate them before they could transport them back to sort of the mainland to like scientifically analyze them and give them a name. So they didn't have a name for like 100 years because they were just so delicious.
That's how a lot of turtles got extinct as well.
Yeah, dude. I mean, they weren't. As soon as we knocked about, what was the point? I mean, we're really boring in that we're so patient. They can hide in their shell for so long. We'll still be there with a fork, stab them in the head. I mean, there's no escape.
By the way, guys, another feature of Antelope, which is quite interesting, is you can get inside of vehicles if you want to.
Yep.
Which, of course, isn't really meant to be seen, so don't expect the highest quality, but you can actually get inside of tanks if you want to. We'll try it out in a second. Okay, this skin is made by MLRS on Live, and I'm going to post the link down below in the chat so you can check it out yourself. Tell Mike the helicopter symbol looks like an upside-down Shrek.
Don't say these things.
Hold on, I need to check this now.
No.
Oh crap, it does, doesn't it?
I mean...
I can even see like the slight hints of a smiley face.
Actually, so can I. That's weird.
Oh no. Broom, what have you done? What have you done? You ruined this for me now.
Dude, the human brain's weird. I can kind of see a pickaxe now.
A pickaxe?
I'm like upside down. And
oh yeah, that
like
part.
TV. Dude, there's so much going on here.
I'm telling you, that's a smiley face. That is 100% a smiley face.
I can kind of, yeah, it does look a bit like a smiley face. Yeah, I can see it.
What the hell?
Dude.
Explain!
Yeah, that's true.
Pajama, yes, we're going to be doing a giveaway at the end of the stream. We have something special, which is very, very close to my heart, which is the Watermelon Brombeer. It's just a regular Brombeer, but you can get the skin for it, which is this one, the MNH Camouflage, which you can actually unlock by just playing the vehicle and getting 360 kills, or you can buy it for 200G, and if you scale it all the way down and you align the lines, it's a watermelon. It's watermelon bottom text. It is beautiful. Will the T44 esports Twitch skin ever be able to be sold? I have the coupon, but I have no intentions of using it. Are there any plans to make it sellable? Not that I'm aware. I can't really comment on that, I'm afraid.
Those things in general don't retroactively get put on the marketplace as far as I've never seen it happen before, so I wouldn't say it's likely to happen, but at the same time we can't say if it's an impossibility or not, but I wouldn't hold out on it personally. I was going to try this beverage that we got from the Asian store. It's like chrysanthemum something, like flower flavored drink.
That just looks like
It's like the Windows background, isn't it?
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, we got this from like the Asian market. We've been going there a lot, and it's like it's got like the Windows background, like like background on it, the default one. I don't know what this is, but it's got chrysanthemums on it. I don't know if it's like a tea or if it's I don't know, because flowers don't really have a flavor, do they? They just taste like poison.
Actually, no. I know that you can make jam out of those flowers that turn into those things you can blow, and the seeds just fly around everywhere.
Oh, dandelions.
Dandelions, yeah.
Okay, I'll give it a try. We can have sort of the live.
I mean, you don't want to be you don't want to be eating dandelions. I thought you were mentioning that.
No, it smells like the flower.
That's good, I suppose.
That's a good start.
All right. Can console get a Broom Bear? Yes, sooner, dude. Console players can get a Broom Bear. The giveaway we're doing today is going to be directly added to your account, so console players can get them as well. If you're on PlayStation or on Xbox or on PC, no problem. We can give you the vehicle directly. Okay, next up, this is the standard skin, because I want to show you the difference between the standard skin and the marketplace skin, because this is, again, one of those ones I really, really quite enjoy. The standard skin of the AV8C is already pretty good, and this is also one of those vehicles that are really good right now. 9.7, you don't face top tier jets, you have flares, you have AIM-9Gs, which are quite decent. This is a fun vehicle to play right now. But it's even better when you have this camo. This is really well done.
That's very cool.
I really like this camo. The spine being a bit lighter than the wings. It looks like a lizard.
It kind of does.
It generally looks like a desert lizard, which I suppose is good, because this is very much a desert camouflage, and it's one of the better ones out there. I actually need to check what kind of classification this is in a second. M1A2 Abrams. Where Watermelon Abrams? I'm not even trying to pull your leg. There's a Watermelon Abrams. We have it. I'm going to show it later on. Have you seen the skin yet?
I have.
You have to see the skin.
Good.
Very good. We have a Watermelon Abrams. It is beautiful. Yeah, this is the marketplace skin for the AV8C. Which, Tom, would you be up for playing around in this?
Yeah, give it a go. Sure.
So we are going to be playing some of the vehicles every now and then, the ones we find more interesting, and especially the ones with the better camos, which I suppose we should be playing the Watermelon Broom Bear at the end.
Yeah.
Curious. All right, this skin is... Hold on. I clicked out of it. Why did I click out of it? Blah, 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 blah. Yes. I'm back to caveman noises from the Enlisted stream. This camouflage is rated as fictional, sadly, so this will not appear for everyone by default. But you can get it yourself from the live.waffen.com if you are on a PC. This skin was made by CoolDuaV, I believe, on the Russian War Thunder live site. And I'm going to be posting it in the chat down below so you can check it out. So yeah, this one sadly is a fictional skin, classified as fictional. You can't... I mean, other players can see them, but they have to specifically enable the setting to see them. By default, most players don't have that enabled. Cinco the Thick. If you already own the tank, do we get the G? No. The giveaway will only be for people who don't have the tank already. If you already have the tank, then there's nothing really for you to gain. We'll give you maybe 200 golden eagles just so you can buy the skin. But we do want people who don't have the tank to have a chance at the giveaway this time around. I posted a Watermelon Abrams on Reddit. You reacted to it, yeah. Watermelon Abrams bottom text. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I love it. We're going to get there in a sec. First, we're going to go through all of the planes. Okay. Tom, are you good to go?
I believe I may be.
I shall that. I don't even know where the friends button is anymore. I'm so rusty right now. There you... Oh, do I have a new squad? There we go.
Thank you.
All right, and we should try and play a round of RRB in this thing. When can console players get a chance to buy the F5C? Is it not on sale on console yet? It should have been on sale on console since the patch launched.
Yeah.
That is weird. Can someone confirm with you right now? Can anyone say they have been able to see at least the F5C on console? Because I'm pretty sure it should be available on console. You might just have to search the Xbox store or something. Russian tank camo up to 8.3. There is a Russian BMP2 camo, which is actually amazing, and I really want to show that off. But we're going to get there in time. Mike, remember the F4F you murdered? That was me. I'm sorry. Hey, Jep, at least you got a very nice camo for the F4F. The late version. So yeah, there you go. The F5C is on Xbox after all. There you go.
Very cool.
Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, FE8. Let's go.
Lego.
It says coming soon, not available on PlayStation 4 store. Interesting. My Nubicus. Yes, there's a camo for the J7E. We are going to be showing it off in a bit. By the way, you can click on this link in the chat. This is the document which has all of the camouflages listed, their offers, and a direct link to the live.war on the page where you can look at the camos and download them if you are on PC.
Yes.
The D point is behind you. What D point? What do you mean, Abigail? That is certainly not an Easter egg. No. Absolutely not.
Why are they even called Easter eggs?
Because
the Easter element come in?
I mean, it's like an Easter egg hunt. It's something small that you find that makes you happy.
Yeah, but Easter's like a one-time thing. What about, I don't know, something else? It just seems like too, like, sort of festival and specific, you know?
You're thinking too much of it, Tom.
Yeah, but I mean, come on now. They must have thought about this.
By the way, I completely forgot to set up my...
Yeah, I don't have any
nozzles for this.
hoverbinds up either because
I
think
can
my
fix
controls
this.
will reset a long
I can
time
fix
ago.
this. Frost vector. No, it keeps on resetting my keybind, sadly. There we go. Add and relative controls on. Very good. So this way I can do some hover fights if I want to, which is always quite useful. There we go. Okay, good to go. And again, my game sounds to be a bit silent. So sorry, guys. Warning for your ears. Thomas might be quite loud. That's okay. Not too bad.
Okay.
That works. Master G, will we have another giveaway today? Yes, we are. We are going to be giving away at least one of the Brumbeer, which has a special camo which I really quite like. We sadly can't give away the marketplace camos themselves directly, mostly because it would be kind of unfair to the creators of those skins, since there is revenue involved. But yeah, the Brumbeer we can give away, and we'll give you away some gold ingots as well, so you can buy the camouflage. Or maybe we'll add it directly. If I can figure out a way of adding the camouflage of the watermelon tank directly, I'll do that. Alright, now the Harrier is overheating a little bit. This vehicle likes overheating quite fast.
I don't think I've ever played this one, actually.
Really? You never played... Well, you have played the Harrier at least, right?
Yeah, I've played the other one. I don't think I've played this one.
Okay, that's fair enough. I actually had an interesting engagement with a Harrier earlier today. Harrier GR1. And you know how nasty those S-rams are. Thankfully, I was actually able to completely evade him by turning off my engine.
Interesting.
Whilst he was trying to get the lock on me, I turned off my engine and I was able to make it out. And there's a Harrier actually going for me, I think. Oh no. Tom, help! Help!
I will attempt. I'm not sure which one is bothering you.
All of them.
Okay.
Ah, you got a kill. Nice. Got to try and use my thrust vectoring here a little bit to get a bit of a tighter turn. Nope, not like that. Okay, that guy is dead. Very good.
I put stealth on these guns. I can't hit nothing.
Yeah, I feel ya. The Aidens require a bit of finesse. Ah, come on! The Lockhead just had to go. F5C. Ooh, that's a dangerous one, actually.
Bloody hell.
You okay?
I'm dead.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Tom, please no.
I keep forgetting when I'm playing the game and I need sound to know where stuff is.
Yeah, I feel you. Right now I can't hear anything either. We have some issues with our sound settings right now, so my game sound isn't working.
I didn't have my headphones on. I forgot I wasn't wearing them.
Why do you never have your headphones on, Tom?
I don't know. I just take them off because I don't usually have them on, and then I just forget that I'm playing a video game and that I need to listen for what's going on. But I never do. They just make my head all warm. I'm not a fan of that.
Ah, I'm on fire. Well, here you can now see the camouflage whilst it's on fire. It's actually quite fitting. Very hot. Yes.
I suppose.
Incredibly hot.
This is really good, by the way.
Oh, nice.
It tastes like the smell of the flour. Like, genuinely. I didn't think that was possible.
The more you know.
Yeah. I will definitely buy this again. I think the can has been scraped along a sort of warehouse floor because it's got a lot of scuff marks on it. But if you want to buy some chrysanthemum flavored nondescript beverage, go for it. I mean, I recommend it.
Tell me something to marketplace skins, not beverages.
Yeah, get both.
Get Gaijin branded drinks,
Enjoy,
aka water.
enjoy a marketplace skin with your nice chrysanthemum nondescript beverage in it.
Okay, now someone needs to make the design of that can into a skin on a vehicle.
I would. What can I offer for that? I mean, if you do
Your
that,
eternal love and appreciation.
yeah. I mean, if you do it, name your price. What do you want? I mean, I can be quite accommodating with things.
That works well enough. What? Why is this? What? Stream Deck's weird. Okay, I think it's good now.
Nice.
All right, that was a very disappointing match in the AV8C, but I think it was good enough to show off the camouflage. This skin was made by Cool Duo V, and I'll post a link again just in case you guys want it. So you guys can download it on PC or get it on the marketplace via the trophies or buy it directly so you can show it off to everyone. Even though this one is set as fictional, so it doesn't show up for everyone. Sad. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It may.
Let's see some questions in the meantime. What do we have? Do others just see the skins from the marketplace, or do ones downloaded at Warframe.live as well? Just the marketplace skins are visible. Fear TV on Twitch, by the way. The only way that other people can see your skin is if you bought them on the marketplace, which will unlock the ability of putting them on via the camouflage themselves. Depending on the category, more or less people can see them. So this one, for example, is tagged. Oh, Tom is in the way. Hold on.
Hang on.
No, it's fine, Tom. It's fine. We have red mode. It's fine. You don't have to. I know you want to hide, but you don't need to hide. It's fine.
I'm stuck like this now. My back's gone.
Well, F. Camos that are tagged as fictional are only seen by people who enable the setting specifically to see fictional camouflages. Camouflages that are set as semi-historical are visible by default to everyone. That's the default setting, is semi-historical. And camos set as historical are visible to everyone. Those can't be turned off. So if you have a historical camouflage, the other players will see them always. All right. On console, by the way, you don't have the marketplace on console, but I believe you can buy the trophy itself for Golden Eagles.
I think you can, yeah.
So that's one way of getting the skins. If you want to show them off to other players, you can get the trophy on console. You just can't access the marketplace itself to buy the skins directly, as far as I'm aware.
I believe so. Yes.
Is there plans to give Italy a premium Alouette free with Rotores de Portugal paint scheme? I don't know. I hope that's going to be at least a marketplace skin at some point, because I like Portugal with no bias whatsoever. Portugal, caralho.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. Speaking of, there's actually a Brazilian music, skin.
Brazilian music. A
A Brazilian
one.
music.
One single
One
Brazil.
singular samba.
One
Yes.
single Brazil music. What is it?
Brazil.
What is it? What's the Brazil music?
Well, samba.
Yeah?
Samba de Janeiro.
Sounds quite nice. I'd listen to that.
All right, moving on to the next skin. We have one for the F8U, which I have to admit, I don't think I've flown this plane yet.
No, I haven't seen it sort of knocking about much.
I like that this one is the one that elevates the wings, right?
The what?
I'll check it out in the test flight. Give me a sec.
My brain's
This, by the way, is
melting.
actually a really nice skin. I really quite like this one. Play the Brazil music, by the way. No, we have copyright. We can't.
Sad.
Wait, is this not the one that has? Ah, yeah? No? Yeah, there we go. That's what I mean. The wings on this thing can hover. I have no idea how they made this work, by the way. This just looks off. It looks broken,
Kind of.
but it works somehow. America, explain. I don't know. It's weird.
kind of
But
sweet.
I really like this skin. This is a really, really nice skin. This, by the way, is the Hell's Angel skin by Pacifica. And it's very blue and very starry.
I like the sort of base kind of bluey scheme.
Yeah,
on
it's
the
got
side.
a nice. It's not quite a teal. What is that?
It's like a chalky blue, I'd say.
Yeah,
I like that though.
it's a nice touch. Very nice touch. I also like the touch of the painted fins. Those are very
Yeah.
quite nice. And
Reminds me of
the
those
top
things that
as well.
rays have, you know? I think rays have like little fins there.
Oh yeah, sure.
I like that. Dude, rays are cool, man.
Tell that to Steve Irvin.
Yeah, well, maybe not for him, but I mean, I sort of adopted one at
Oh really?
London Aquarium. It was called Zebedee. And whenever
Oh.
you go into the touch pool, it would lift its fin out of the water and wave at you. And it's like, you are my favorite thing in the world.
Aw.
I had a little plush of him as well. A little certificate. Dude, he's my favorite.
How long do rays live, by the way?
I don't want to know because I haven't thought about him in about 15 years. But I know that he was wonderful and I miss him very much.
Maybe he still is. Maybe he's waiting for you, Tom.
Maybe I'll go and see him one day. Hope he's doing well.
Tom, did you get a haircut? Haircut.
I've got a haircut like a month ago.
Has it been a month already?
Nearly that, I think. Like 3 weeks to a month.
Damn.
Yeah.
Time flies.
I mean, the thing is with my hair, it's so vague that generally when I get a haircut, no one really notices because it just sort of remains the same no matter what I do with it. And especially in the sort of this temperature, it just sort of, I don't know, bulks out. Just sort of, it looks like there's more of it than it is. Like those lizards that make their cheeks go all big to make predators run away. Like that, with hair.
That works, I suppose.
I think so. I quite like those lizards. Like called frill neck lizards, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They're quite cool.
Someone asked me to put some music in the background, so we will have some War from the soundtracks in the background, so you guys can hear a bit of music, a bit of very intense music for staring at a plane in the hangar. Yes. Someone asked a question there. What was it? Funny question. Which one of you is Tom and which one of you is Mike?
Don't tell him, Mike.
Well, I'm Tom. That's Mike is Boom, obviously. No, it's the other way around. I'm Mike.
Don't tell him that, Mike.
I mean, it says Mike's POV.
They don't know whose POVs this is. This could be. I mean, we're both here.
Well, yes, but usually when I do actions,
Yeah, but they don't know that. It could be me. Now they know.
Who knows? Who
I mean,
knows?
now they know. Oh, the magic's gone. What's the point?
All right, let's move on. That's why I was going to make a comment about the magic being gone. Never mind. Next up, we have actually, this is a plane I want to fly out. People asked us to play this one last time around, and then we didn't get to. The J7E apparently is a bit of a hidden gem. This patch.
I haven't flown it.
I haven't tried it at all yet. I have not tried it at all yet. This is the marketplace camo for the J7E, classified as semi-historical, so by default everyone can see these skins. And this one was made by Starlight Shinin. Starlight Shinin, I'm going to post a link in the chat down below so you can check it out yourself. Now, this is quite an interesting plane. This is one of the new planes released with the Red Skies update. And it gets a new type of air-to-air missile for the Chinese, DPL-5B. Which, from what I've heard, is supposed to be similar-ish in performance to the AIM-9P. And you get 4 of them. You also get a 30mm cannon, but only 60 rounds. So, I'm curious to see what this is going to be like. I'm very curious to see what this is going to be like. By the way, there will be a Mirage skin, don't you worry. We have the Brazilian Mirage. We have the Brazilian Mirage. You're going to see it, don't you worry. We're going to go through these in order. We can't show every... I'm not even sure how many skins there are. There's like 20, I think, or more.
It's 40, isn't it? Around, it's usually about 40, I think.
Yeah, we can't really show them all off at once, so patience. We'll get there. Don't you worry. All right.
I am inbound.
Very good. I think mine is fully upgraded. I gotta put on some screw skills as well because I might as well waste all of my silver lions that I've worked so hard for.
You
Sad. Mike and Tom, unironically, the most likable screamers. It is not Wednesday, my dudes. It is Thursday.
Why do we do that? Why do we just scream on command?
Because we are contrarian. We see Mike and Tom are the most likable streamers, and we make everything in our power to make that not happen.
Immediately,
just
like,
immediately.
Just ruin it, yeah. Absolutely. No, don't. I mean, I don't have the headphones on, so I can't hear it inside my brain as usual. But nevertheless, I'm still very close to you. I don't... This wasn't an invitation.
Ooh.
This is just too much for me.
Tom just casually cringed outside of the screen. It's fine. So what is it with you not being able to get out of?
I don't know. I think my back's just gone.
You're not that old, Tom.
I know, but I mean, I might.
You're younger than me.
I don't know that.
Grab onto the can. Do it for the can.
Oh Christ!
Just do it for the can.
I think my arms are just really small. They are really small, though.
I mean, the proportion to the water size, I suppose.
I guess.
Can't be that small.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what is gone is my back as well.
My
Jesus
wrist
Christ.
as well. Why are we so old?
We are boomers. When a Swiss F5E skin? Well, whenever someone makes something good. I know there is actually a Swiss Hunter skin, which we're going to be showing off as well.
I didn't bloody put any missiles on.
Tom, why do you keep on doing this? Why do you hurt me so?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not really knocking about on this one very much.
You're an important part of the team, Tom.
Yeah.
I can't do this without you. I need your emotional support. Also, I love how we're trying to show off the skins and then we get a Dusk battle.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You didn't even put the skin on, Tom!
I don't think I've got it visible.
Ah!
I don't know why.
Do you have your settings, the game settings maybe?
I think so. I selected it because I was looking at it in the hangar just before I went in.
Yeah. Yeah, no, planes don't have the automatic camouflage either, so...
That's weird then. Hang on. So I put it on me.
I mean, it's not going to work now, but at least try and share settings so it works next time.
Oh.
Look at that base camo scrub.
At least now we can sort of see the duality of...
The duality of MiG. Well, it's not really a MiG, is it?
Well,
kind of a MiG.
Blur your eyes, it's close enough.
It's a little bit. Yes.
I really did something to my wrist then when I fell down.
Yeah, wrist injuries are bad.
It just sort of wants to click. I got that carpal tunnel thing once when I was playing Fishing Master on the Wii for like 20 hours straight. It reminds me
I can
of
click
that.
almost everybody in my bone.
Everybody in your bone.
Any bone in my...
How many of those do you have? How many of those do you have, do you think, if you could guess?
Can you tell I haven't had my coffee today? I'm just messing up all of my words.
Mike Coffee.
Terrible. What?
I don't know. I mean, I said that like it was a joke, but it just wasn't.
Maybe I should make a Mike branded coffee.
You could. I mean, David Lynch did it, and his was actually alright, so...
Curious. Okay, we should probably actually focus on the battle, because this is a top tier match, and top tier matches are nasty.
Yeah, man.
I'm actually going to go low, so I don't get radar missiled immediately. And see if I can do something decent here. Now, I don't have my crew completely golded, so I don't have the proper full defense against G-Force, I suppose. But we'll see what we can do. At least the good thing is I can now turn F4Es and get a hole in my left wing, which is not good.
Think of the KD, Mike. You gotta go.
I don't know what a KD is. I don't have KDs.
Oh, man.
I have an F5C on my ass, though.
But how will you validate yourself in the online gaming community?
I don't know.
Terrible.
There we go. Ooh, the F5C got blown up. Thank you very much. Blunderbush is getting free kills here because the other guys are just completely... Whoop! Yeah, I like flares. Whoop. I like flares. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, Blunderbush getting some free kills there. Very nice. See, this is why you don't focus on a single guy. You get a missile! Non-solid, that's fine.
What happened there? What happened there? Was that? What was
See,
going
because I switched the position of my fingers for trying to use the flares, instead of pulling up, I rolled.
Oh. Well, I would imagine that's happened to everyone at least once. I wouldn't worry about it.
It's fine, no one saw that. No one clipped that, no one saw that. It wasn't a tree this time. It was just my own incompetence.
Oh. I mean, well... I don't have it. I've only got like one little gun. I've got nothing going on here.
Oh yeah, I don't even have missiles.
No.
60 rounds in a dream.
60 rounds. I don't even have any dreams left.
Yeah,
All
same.
gone. I don't think I've even got this on a good crew.
Well, I guess I'm going to try and entertain the chat a little bit in the meantime.
Do it.
By the way, if you want to have a list of the links to the skins we're showing off today, I just posted them in the chat, so you can check out the list, and it has the offers and the direct link to the live post where you can download the skin to use on your PC. Otherwise, if you want everyone else to be able to see them, not just you can go to the marketplace, trade.gaijin.net, and find the skins there. You can buy the skins directly from other people or unbox them in the Red Skies trophy that we have. Proceeds from the trophy go shared to the creators of the skins, by the way. So the people who made the skins do actually get money from a certain percentage from each key that is bought. So that's one way of being able to support skinners. And yeah, all that good stuff.
Very cool.
No, I didn't pass a tutorial in flight school. Hey, in my defense, my Wharf in the Flight tutorial was in 2013, okay?
Yeah, dude, it's been like vintage times since I've done any kind of...
It's not like riding a bike. You tend to forget it after a while.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, I couldn't like ride a bike until I was like, I don't know. I think I tried and I was really young. I was like, nah, what's the point?
I was forced to learn how to ride a bike because my father ran over the training wheels of my little bike.
I think you told
by
me that.
accident, yeah.
That's such like a movie story, dude. I love that. That's so good.
And the thing is, I think it was really intended by the Universal
Yeah,
Cosmic
exactly.
Faces
It
because
makes you ride it.
he perfectly hit the training wheels and not the bike itself.
I love that so much. It's like it's properly like a story.
It was
Like
amazing.
In one of those kind of like underdog movies, you know? It's just like that.
And that's how I learned to ride a bike.
You need to ride more bikes.
I do actually generally need to buy a bike.
Yeah, we've been
I've actually
saying-
been looking it up. I can buy a bike online and then mount it myself and use it. That's what I'm going to do after I come back.
Oh, cool.
Right. So that didn't really go so well, but that was the J7's new camouflage, which was made by Starlight Shinin. Very good. Okay. Next one. This is really a good one. This is a really good one. So you know that Germany has gotten the F4F late now in this patch, new top tier jets. Finally a Phantom that isn't a event vehicle. Which, where's mine actually? Where did my F4F early go?
Do you have it on this account?
I think so. I should.
Do you want me to sort of add it for you quickly?
Nah, it's fine. I'll afterwards. I don't need it. So it's not the cam for that.
Okay.
It's the cam for this, for the tech tree version. Which is amazing.
It's really nice, this one, yeah.
This is the Bavarian camouflage for the F4F late. I believe also a commemorative one. This should be historical as far as I'm aware. And I like the little detail of the Bavarian flag in the background. Probably going to have a lot of guys from Munich right now. Just nerding out. Nerding out? Nerding out. Yes.
Nerding out. Very nice.
Osiris, if you see some issues with the skins, you can maybe do a bug report on the forums. At least if it's one of the Gaijin skins, one of the default skins. If it's a marketplace skin, you'll have to contact the skin creator directly.
Yeah.
Hey, Stuffed Tomato. There you go. Skin just for you. I really quite like the detail on this one. Hold on.
It is
There we
nice,
go.
yeah.
By the way, I'm going to actually ask the chat a question this time. I see these lights here on modern jets. What exactly do they do? I never quite got to know what exactly these lights are for. Are they like signaling lights for landing and stuff? I know in World War II they used flares, different colored flares, to tell the ground crew if the pilot was injured or something else was wrong. Are these kind of the same thing? I know they are lights. I know you can put like different colors in them, but what exactly do they do? Formation light. Curious. So they're pretty much just for formation. They don't exactly show information, I suppose. Okay, interesting. See, I could imagine myself buying one of these jets as like a garden decoration and just replace the lights with RGB LEDs and just have it like a disco.
That'd be kind of sweet.
Just all night long.
Oh,
Synced
yeah.
up to Caramel Dancing.
Oh, well, maybe not. I haven't listened to that for like so long, dude. That was like primal YouTube. Back when it was like a
Absolutely.
lawless wasteland of like James Rolfe and no one else.
Alright, there we go. I miss out YouTube. Also, smiley face. This comes included with the plan. You don't need the custom skins for this one.
Had like a Skyrim moment when you went into the darkness. From
Kind of. Hold on. If it wasn't copyright, I would actually get the clip right now. Just like... Finally, you woke up.
You're finally awake.
You're finally awake.
Wonderful.
I love memes. Alright, this skin, by the way, was made by Bob Pie. Bob Pie 1, who I think has another skin in this collection. And I'm going to link you the skin down below. There you go. Hey, is that...
Yeah, it's him.
Hey, Bob Pie, hi!
It's him. It's the Bob.
Hi.
It's the Bobman.
Very nice skin, I have to say. I like this skin a lot. Nothing to do with me being German. Servus. We'll get to the Mirage in a second, don't you worry. The Mirage is only a few spots away. Next up we have a Swiss Hunter FGA9.
This one's pretty. I like this.
It's very blue.
It looks like a toy, but it's really nice.
Yeah, it's again one of those things where the skin looks a bit too perfect for War Thunder. But yeah, it's quite a nice skin. The color scheme actually reminds me of War Sweden, to be honest.
Yeah, it does. I know what you mean.
Like
Yeah.
you could replace these roundels. In fact, do I have any Swedish Air Force roundels? I might have Swedish Air Force roundels. If I can remember what the Swedish Air Force roundel looks like. I don't think I do.
I'm not sure it'll let you put them on because the nation.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, sad. You can literally make this look like an IKEA plane.
Oh yeah, because they've got the color scheme. Definitely.
Beautiful. But yeah, Swiss Hunter, the FGA 9. This is a premium premium Hunter, and it sadly is not 9.7. If this thing was, never mind, it is 9.7. What I was confusing it with?
The one in the premium, or is it? No, this is the premium one, isn't it? The tech tree one.
Isn't the F6 10.0?
I think the F6.
Yeah, the F6 is 10.0. Never mind. Dude, 9.7 is good. 9.7 is a really good battle rating right now. Most of the 9.7 jets, because the new top tier is now 11.0, you don't get dragged up to top tier every game now, like you used to be before. The FGA 9 was alright, but it couldn't really compete too well with MiG-21 Bizes. Well, it doesn't face them anymore. Yeah. And because 10.0 pretty much gets always pulled up into 11.0 now, you start to face a lot more 8.7 jet in this thing, which is very nice. This is I believe, the fastest Hunter that we have. And it gets to aim a 9 AIM-9Es, which is alright. I mean, AIM-9Es, they're not the best missile, they're not the worst. You only get 2 of them, but at 8.7, in an 8.7 down tier, yeah, you can do some decent things with these. This skin was made by Invincible. Once again, he was also the one who made the Lynx camouflage we showed earlier. And I'm going to post the link in the chat. By the way, if you are new to the stream, if you're just tuning in, hello and welcome to the War Thunder official channel. My name is MikeisBoom and I'm joined by Tom, aka Oxy. And in this stream, we are showing off all the new camouflages that were introduced in the Red Skies trophy. Our trophy system is kind of like the skin market you could imagine from games like Counter-Strike, for example. You can unbox these skins via trophy that you can get in the game, and you can buy a key to open them. The revenue of the keys are shared with the creators of these skins. The skins were made by just regular people, regular players on live.warthunder.com. And you can also buy the skin directly on the marketplace if you have one specifically that you like. This is only available for PC players. The marketplace itself is only available for PC players. But I believe that on console you can buy the keys to open up the trophies themselves with Golden Eagles. So it's a bit harder to get specific skins that you want to, but you still have a chance of getting those skins.
Yep.
Now these skins are a bit different from the ones you can download from live.warthunder in that these are part of the game and these will appear for other players, depending on the classification. For example, this Hunter FGA 9 skin is classified as historical, which means that everyone will see the skin. Regardless of the settings, everyone will be able to see the skin. So it will appear as a IKEA plane to everyone.
Yes.
Which is quite nice. There's also 2 other classifications which are semi-historical. Semi-historical means that by default everyone sees them, but some players can choose to not see semi-historical camouflages. And then you have the fictional camouflages, which by default no one can see, except if they enable the settings to see all camouflages, then they can be seen. So essentially the tier list there is, if they're semi-historical or historical, they're a bit more available because everyone can see them by default.
Well, there's some fiction ones, especially the KV2 one, I think is going to be quite popular.
Yes. I like the camouflage a lot, actually. We're going to show that right at the end of the stream, actually. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's how you get some skins. Or if you have a PC and you don't feel like spending money in the marketplace and you don't really care if other people can't see your skin, you can actually use custom skins yourself, user-made skins. Which I don't have any installed for this Hunter right now. Actually, let me see if I have one for, I believe, my MiG-21 Biz had some, which I can show. No, never mind, I don't have any on this account, on this PC. Never mind, bad. Anyway, yeah, with the links that I've been posting in the chat, I've been posting links to these skins directly in the chat. You can download them from live.warthunder.com. It's a pretty easy installation process. You just have to unzip the download file and put it in a user skins folder in your main Warfare installation directory. And you can see these skins yourself in-game. Other people won't be able to see them if you install them as a mod, but you yourself will be able to, which is quite nice. So yeah. In fact, I'm even going to post a link again. This is the entire list of skins we have today. We are going to be showing off today. And you can check out the creators and the post and leave them a like. Let the people know. If you like the skins, let the people know. Leave a like rating on their skins. I'm very sure that they're going to be appreciative of that. Yeah. In fact, we have a Bob Pie over here who made this skin. Was it this skin? No, the FRF Phantom skin beforehand. Sorry, Bob. So we have Bob who made the FRF Phantom skin. You can find the link in there. And in fact, we have a bit of a bias situation going on today. Because one of our stream mods has also made a skin.
Oh.
That was accepted into this
I see.
into this crate. So that's quite an interesting one.
Curious.
That is quite an interesting one. Stuff for us. I like your skin, Mike. I like yours too.
Don't say that. I don't do that look either. That's not a good combination of things.
The music is really helping right now. It's very menacing.
What is it?
But you probably I'm not sure if you can hear it actually. Can you hear it?
No, I can hear like the sea.
Yeah, see.
Oh, I can hear it now actually.
Curious. Sound. How does it work? Okay, moving on to the next one. We have a Jaguar A, a French Jaguar A. Skin by Skydread. Did I actually put this one? I believe I did. And this one is interesting to say at least. This is the Desert Shark camouflage. I wonder why it's called Shark. Yes. This is... Actually, I need to check what kind of classification this is in a second. And there you go for the French Jaguar A. Honestly, out of the two Jaguars, I actually really prefer the Jaguar A because it gets the magic missiles. Yeah. This thing is really underrated.
Yeah, I think so. I love... It probably sounds stupid, but that kind of dark blue color and the sort of desert brown, like rock brown colors, it's such a good like combo. It looks really good to me. I love it. I love those combinations of colors. Really,
it's
really
a
nice.
rare combo to be sure.
Yeah.
Although personally not really my style.
See, I usually don't like desert camo, but this I like just because of that blue.
This is quite a dark desert camo as well. This is a little darker than usual desert camouflage you see. Especially when compared to like the AV8C we showed earlier. This is has much more toned down colors, much more burnt desert. Yes.
It reminds me of a rock that I saw in a book once I've never been able to find. I think it's in the Grand Canyon.
It's not a rock, it's a mineral.
No, I mean, it's like, I think it's in the Grand Canyon and it looks like a puddle, but it's like rocks. It's like kind of...
A puddle made of rocks?
Well, it's like this like really kind of, just like that blue with like some dents in it or whatever, and it's like this kind of mound in the middle of the Grand Canyon. I can't find it. I type in blue rock constantly into Google when I have nothing else to do to try and find it, and I can't. I know it exists because I saw it in a book I had when I was a kid.
My mind has been ruined.
What?
The moment you said blue rock, the first thing I thought of was waffles.
I know. Oh, don't need that in my mind's eye today.
I have a feeling a lot of people are not going to get this. And you're probably never going to get this anymore because I think Google changed these settings.
I'll Google it.
No, I think they changed the settings. I don't think it shows up anymore.
Do it on my phone.
I hope so. Company internet, Tom.
Just, I mean, we're saying this in the company stream, so... Right.
See, I just ruined it for everyone, didn't I?
I need to make sure the kids can't...
Okay, we have a special one. I know the Brazilians wanted the skin. Lads, I'm sad to inform you that... you know that meme about don't come to Brazil? Well, I think the Brazilians took it a little bit too personally now because we didn't go to Brazil. Brazil came to us.
I don't know if I like that.
Brazil has very much come to us.
Brazil.
And I have to say, I don't mind this. I love the skin. I actually genuinely love the skin. This looks amazing.
It looks like a die-cast toy.
I see that, yeah. It's very glossy. But I like the color. See, usually you wouldn't expect something that has this many vibrant colors to actually fit.
And it does.
It does.
Like that, yeah.
It looks like a parrot.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. I like the kind of the black, the lines that sort of separating, and that works as well.
Yes, very much. Honestly, if it wasn't for those lines, it wouldn't work.
Yeah,
it would not work.
Absolutely, yeah.
So yeah, this is the Força Aérea Brasileira skin for the Mirage 3E. I really like this camouflage. I really like this camouflage. Let's take a little bit of a closer look. This is probably going to be one of the most popular skins just because even if you're not a fan of Brazil, this is a very, very, very descriptive skin. This is a very vibrant skin. This is something that catches attention. And if you're one of those people who like going into custom battles, for example, you just do random air shows or like a little air museum on the runway, this is one of the best skins to take for that. It really is. Underneath you can see the colors do continue, which is quite nice. I really like the detail of the black dot cockpit as well. It takes the attention away from the cockpit and makes you focus more on the white surface area wings with all the fancy colors and all the good stuff. And you got a little bit of a Jaguar here in the background.
Yeah.
Now this skin, as far as I'm aware, should be historical. Semi-historical. So everyone can see these by default unless they turn down the setting. And this is kind of amazing. Usually you don't see these colorful skins as historical settings, which is quite nice.
I like it. It's good one.
Put the Matra pylons on. Ooh, does it have some extra skins for the pylons as well?
I think usually the pylons are included. Yeah.
Are the Matras the snaps? I'm just going to put everything on through it. Put everything on!
Put everything on.
Oh yeah, oh cool!
That's really nice.
So even the rocket pods are painted on as well, very nice. I like this. See, this is the kind of attention to detail I really like. The skin really put in an effort of making sure everything worked properly. Like, when's the last time you saw someone actually bother to paint ordnance?
Yeah, I mean, like, that is pretty nice. I do like that.
Kudos. I would give this a 9 out of 10 just because it's Brazilian, not Portuguese.
I can't
That was
believe...
a terrible dab, I'm sorry.
I can't. I just can't believe these things happen.
It is
On a
fine.
weekly
It is
basis.
fine. Oh, by the way, I believe the creator of this skin actually has a special place in my heart. I don't think this one says it, does it? It doesn't. I might be wrong, but this skin here, which is also a Jaguar skin actually, which was made for Tiger Meat. This is a special skin in my heart, by the way. This is not of the new trophy, but it's also one you can get on the marketplace. This is pretty much the first plane I saw in real life in this exact camouflage in Portugal. It was amazing. And I believe the same creator of this skin has made the Brazilian Mirage as well. Late Arts 10. So he has a special place in my heart. That's 2 out of 2 skins so far that I really love that he's made. And I'm going to post it in the chat as well.
Very cool.
And I'm going to let you guys actually look at the Mirage again because I know you guys want to. Yes, there you go. Mirage. By the way, speaking of Tiger Meat skins, we actually have 2 new Tiger Meat skins in this trophy. And one of them is actually really good, really nice.
I think I know the one you mean.
Actually, no, both are.
Okay.
Both are really nice.
That's good then. Which is your favorite? I suppose you can just show him, right?
Yeah, we're going to show in a sec, I suppose. So yeah, Late Arts 10, thank you very much for making these skins because I absolutely love them. And there is the link if you want to download the skin from live.warthunder. All the good stuff. Okay. Moving on, we have something for defense of the F4E. And this one is... Oh, it's not the one I was thinking about, sadly. Where is the F4E? I have this on rental, I didn't unlock this plane yet. Oh, this is the one I was thinking about. Okay. This is one for the Greek fans. Actually, Tom, maybe you can show this off to some.
Yeah.
There you go. This is one for the Greek fans, the Hellenic Air Force. Hellenic being the Greek Air Force, yes. And it's an interesting one, although I think I see a little bit of an issue.
Yes.
Yeah, that might need a bit of a patch, perhaps.
I think this was sort of added, then removed, and added back, I think, this extra bit here.
Could
at
be.
some
Maybe
point.
that's why it's not appearing in the skin.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the skins can be patched, so maybe if someone can contact, who made the skin? Brodiaga Enots, yes? If someone can contact them, maybe they can patch that. But let's not focus on that, it's fine. Can you use the Enzo to show it around a bit?
I certainly can if I can find the right key there. There we go, lovely stuff. Get a bit in closer there.
These are quite nice pastel colors.
I like it, yeah, it's sort of subtle. Sort
Very
of,
subtle, very
yeah,
muted, but nice at the same
coastal,
time.
I like it.
I mean, this would really fit well over Greece.
Hmm.
I can see this flying over like the coastline where they have those white buildings.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, actually, that's a really good point. Yeah.
We need a Greece map now.
Yeah, dude. I'm a big fan of that. Very pretty place.
I think Iconos is one of the places called. I'm not sure. Will we ever get the TU-95? I don't know. We don't know. And even if we did know, we wouldn't be able to tell you. That's secret future stuff we are not supposed to talk about.
Yes.
You'll just have to wait for the next patch, I suppose, if there's going to be devlogs, or if not, we can't tell you. We generally have no idea. Alright. Hey, Late Hearts in the chat! Hello! Late Hearts, hey! Thank you much for the skin, man. That's a really, really nice make. You did also made the Brazilian one, didn't you? I think we used to talk on Discord. And I remember asking you for that skin. You were showing me the progress for the skin. It is a beautiful, beautiful skin. All right. Where's the MiG-14 Tomflock skin? I know, Buenos. I wanted that to come in the trophy. Oh, let me show you again. This is honestly the most amazing skin we showed off in the last stream, but sadly it's not a. Oh, that's the wrong plane. Sadly, it's not a marketplace skin. Come on, this has to be the best thing ever, right? This just has to be the best skin ever made. Look at that. Look at that.
Very cool.
Absolutely not intended to troll the shit out of Reabus. Nah. This is just. It's a MiG-14. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it, and I really want to. So things I just know it won't come to the marketplace because it doesn't really make sense. I mean, this would be fictional, the most fictional skins.
Yeah.
But I want it. I just want to fly
nice.
around and this is beautiful.
Definitely.
I don't have the link for this, by the way, but if you want to, you can go to live.warthunder.com. You can download the skin. This is not in the marketplace. This is only a mod, but it is perfect. It is absolutely perfect.
It be.
All right. The next up we have Achtung. Do you know how to say the name of the plane? Achtung, Stuka.
Oh.
Achtung, Stuka.
I quite like this one actually.
Yeah, one of the few, well, I guess World War II skins, aren't there?
Not really many this patch.
Well, very much so.
Box.
Okay, this is the semi-historical skin for the Stuka. I mean, it's nice. It's how a real plane look, but at the same time, it's kind of boring.
I like it. I like winter schemes, especially when they're sort of done like this. And the best thing, well, for winter schemes is always like the weathering. So when you have
the weathering is quite nice. The weathering is quite nice.
It really it breaks the kind of like the lines of the aircraft up, so it's more interesting to look at. So I'm a big fan of that. I like this one. Bit different, so it's kept the middle bit in the regular scheme. I don't know why that was. Maybe there was some reason. Probably just ran out of paint. I don't know, that's what happened on a lot of winter stuff in the end. There was a bit of chalk.
Maybe.
But I like it.
Maybe it's just a bit of green to break it up and make it look like a tree from above.
Maybe. I mean,
although interesting, it still has the yellow wingtips from underneath.
It does, yeah. That it do.
Just shows how much trust they had in their own AA squadrons.
Yeah, dude. I mean, they were on some. I think there's so much like in a lot of the British sort of air magazines at the time, they would really like rip the piss out of the German anti-air groups, so that it was always like artworks of like Flak 88 shooting down Ju-88s, whatever, and there were something in German. It's like, we did it again, boys. We're so good, and stuff like that. And it's like that's sort of like the early trolling from the 40s.
Actually, I'm not sure how true this is, but I've read somewhere that towards the end of the war, the German SPA crew started shooting down a lot of their own planes because they were not used to seeing German planes in the sky anymore.
I remember something similar to that as well. I think the Italians had the worst track record for shooting down like their own aircraft, from what I remember.
That somehow doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I think they were, from what I recall, the worst at it. But yeah, I remember hearing that.
That's the same historical skin, isn't it?
I think it's historical.
I believe it's semi. I don't think the model is quite right.
Okay.
So yeah, semi-historical skin, which means everyone can see it by default. And I posted the link a bit earlier ago. This one was made, by the way, by KJW. Yes, all the good stuff. Okay, moving on to the Su-17 with a Peruvian skin. I don't think I've seen a Peruvian skin ever before.
I don't think I have either, actually. Yeah.
Curious.
Curious.
I'm not even sure if I know what the Peruvian Rundle looks like, because I don't think that's it, but
It's
there
on
you
the
go.
bottom, under the wings.
There.
it is.
That just looked like a target. That's
It
straight
says,
up
yeah,
a
it's like
target.
the quintessential target design, yeah.
Well, there you go. The Peruvian Su-17. This skin was made by Yesman, who has a Fallout picture. Very nice. Got to put it in the link down below. And this one is a semi-historical skin, so everyone can use this. I believe it is semi-historical because the actual skin was on an Su-19, not the 17. But since it fits quite well, you can put this in the game, and it is able to be seen by everyone by default. I like this one. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's not too flashy. It's a proper camouflage. You can use this in like a desert.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's see if a bit of the details perhaps.
Yeah.
Zoom in a bit. I want to see what this round looks like. Sadly, of course, the skins once they make it to War Thunder, they don't retain the highest resolution because of size constraints.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are made at like 4K and 8K, but the skins in game have to be 2K, I think. So they are sort of downscaled a bit.
I mean, keep in mind, if you try to ask a PS4 player to download an 8K skin, you would destroy their console. But there you go. Still quite nice and white underneath. I kind of wish it had that Russian blue, but I guess it makes sense. It doesn't have the Russian blue because it's not a Russian skin.
Yep.
But yeah.
I like it. I mean, the scheme itself, I guess, doesn't really do a lot for me, but I can appreciate that it's a, it's a proper camo. A real man's camo.
Manly man's camo. So what you say is that this thing should have a mustache.
I mean,
kind of does, I suppose. Little stash there, yeah?
Well... Maybe. I mean, we do have moustache decals in game. So
we do. Well, those were from Thunder League, weren't they?
Yeah.
I don't have those actually, sadly.
Oh.
Big sad.
Yeah, I like those.
Can you imagine the guy who hosted Thunder League not having those decals? Big sad. Next up, we have a skin by Pro X for the A7D. Oh, you just saw a little preview of the PFM. It's fine. A7D, there it is. This one is also quite nice. This is the Blue Blazers skin, which is classified as semi-historical, so everyone can see these by default. And it's got that like light blue again that we like so much.
I love that color. It's such a nice color.
Such a nice color, yeah. Even got the name of the pilots, Commander Scotty Vought. Big old mouth right there. That's a bottom feeder. That's a catfish right there. That's the big old boy.
A big old boy.
Angry old boy. Let me post the link in the chat. Okay, next up, Tom, we have to play this next plane.
Yeah.
We're just going to come up in a second. I actually love the camo of this of the next one.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the A7D. Never mind. Uses midway. Quite a nice camo. Probably going to be quite nice for a few of the people who've seen this plane in real life. And all that good stuff.
I like it. The base scheme is what's the most important for me on these, I think, and I really like that. So it's a pleasing color.
Very pleasing. Let me see if this one also has the... Oh, it doesn't have... Huh? It does have rocket pods. Are we going to see some extra details? Probably not. It's an American plane. No, we don't. Sag.
Still.
I would actually like the rocket pod to also be this light blue color. Would be quite nice.
Yeah. That's nice.
Well, sadly not.
Oh, whale.
Okay, next up we have one of my favorite skins in this patch, actually, which is amazing. It is for a World War II plane as well. Well, should I say it?
Say it.
This, I have to say, YouTube, please don't demonetize me. Little load real quick. This is a really nice fucker. I love it. I absolutely love the skin. It looks very well weathered, which is... It has to be really hard to do for a skinner. I mean,
it's really nice, actually.
It doesn't look like a toy. It looks like it has been through 2 wars at this point. The Fokker, by the way, is a Dutch plane. Pre-war, I believe, even.
Yeah, late
and this specific model was used by the Finnish? Or was it Swedish? Not Finnish. Yeah, the Finnish. And I have to say, this skin specifically for the marketplace, this is just... It's really great. It's genuinely really... It looks like it's rusted through... It's kind of like grungy look.
Yeah, it's nice. I like that. Got a bit of history to it, a bit of wear.
Very much so. This is a 2.0 premium plane. I don't think it's an event plane only, so I can't really get it anymore unless it's on the marketplace, which I don't believe it is.
The plane is G.
That's a G now. Okay, cool.
It came in like a couple updates.
Oh, yeah, true. I thought it was an event plane. Yeah. So yeah, you can get the plane and the marketplace skin and look absolutely dashing. Maybe not having the best performance, given this is only a 2.0 plane and you have fixed landing gear. But this is probably the most perfect skin for using in like an air museum custom battle, if you want to. It just looks great.
It's really nice.
In fact, Tom, do you want to try and fly this out?
Yeah, go.
2.0 realistic mode. What's the worst that could happen?
Whoa.
What is the worst? Nothing wrong. Nothing can ever go wrong. It's not like I haven't played prop planes in like 6 years now. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even have a crew slot for this. This is going to be my first time flying this thing out, by the way, so.
It's very slow and bleeds a lot. Very, very quickly. It bleeds.
Well, that is just great, isn't it? Yeah. By the way, just to compare the base skin so you can get an idea. This is how it looks by default. Finish, brundles, all the good stuff. I mean, I know personally a few Dutch people, one of our chat mods even, who was quite happy when this plane was first released, but it doesn't quite have the Dutch connection given it didn't have delivery. Well, it does now.
It do.
Very much so. Very Dutch. Very whole wooden shoes. Yes, and tulips.
Is that a
and
shoe on the
cheese.
side there? What is that?
It is. It is. Pair of boots.
Oh.
Not wooden boots, sadly. Not wooden shoes, but close enough.
Close enough.
Close enough. All right. You good to go, Tom?
Yep.
Okay. In the meantime, let's look at the chat. What do we have? RTF, will we be getting a giveaway at the end of the stream? Yes, you are. There will be a giveaway at the end of the stream of the Brumbear with the watermelon tank bottom text camo.
Yeah.
Nachos. I don't believe the MiG-21MF got a skin in this this box. I think they have a fair few skins by now. The MiG that did get a skin in this patch, in this trophy, is the MiG-21 PFM. The marketplace plane, I believe it is.
Yep. I believe so.
Okay, got myself some 20 mils. Oh, is that good stuff? Let's go. This is going to go terribly, isn't it?
Maybe. I mean...
Oh, it looks so good. Look at that. Look at that. It fits so well into this map as well.
It does look really nice, yeah.
Oh man, I love this. I think it kind of reminds me of bronze, and I'm a sucker for bronze color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah. Especially on the sort of engine cowling at the front, though.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, it's one of the things I really like about the Swordfish. The like brass
yeah,
engine
the
cowling.
brassy colours, yeah.
It looks really nice.
Really nice.
I wish more planes had that.
Definitely.
You know, that would actually be an interesting idea for skin series. Turn modern planes into like old school looking ones with brass accents and stuff like that.
I remember a really old skin of like the Romanian Sperviero, the SB2M, the last one. I think there was like a steampunky version of that was sort of, old metal. Maybe someone can find that actually, because I distinctly remember having that a long time ago.
See, I know we have a fair few skinners watching the stream right now. Hello, by the way, you guys are doing great work.
Hello.
Please, steampunk everything.
Yes.
Steampunk planes. Yes, all the good stuff.
Do one with a picture of Mike in the cockpit. Pop it right there.
The sad thing is, I know that it's possible because I've seen one too many waifu pictures in cockpits. The weeps have taken over.
Yeah.
The weeps have absolutely taken over.
Put Mike in there instead. That'd be way better.
Yes, but under one condition. It has to be me with the pink wig on.
Maybe not then.
Yes, it has to be. Absolutely.
Why?
As a little Easter egg. And if that actually makes it to the marketplace, I'm going to use that skin exclusively.
It would be quite good. Fine. I mean, sure. Sure. I can accept that.
Sprung Bonnie, we are going to be giving away a Brumbear at the end of the stream directly to the winner's accounts. We have the ability of doing that, so even console players can actually participate. If you don't have the Brumbear, participate in the giveaway at the end of the stream. We're going to tell you how to participate. And you can get yourself a premium tank with the watermelon skin, which is beautiful. Impressive.
I think I did without even noticing.
That is good. Germany is influencing you.
Maybe, yeah.
Yes. Infiltrating.
Oh. Bad.
Alright, we should probably get into the battle. We don't really have, well, I mean, we have plenty of fuel, but we don't, well, this plane is slow enough. We don't need to drag it out much more.
Does look a bit like the Ki-27, but it's not. I don't think it's even as good, even with the extra cannons, I wouldn't say.
I would say, yeah, the Ki-27 is probably a lot larger than this thing.
Yeah, one of like the most universally sort of usable aircraft ever. Speedy, maneuverable. Guns are
very much so. The early Japanese planes are honestly quite amazing.
Yeah.
I used them a lot as a crutch because I didn't know how to dogfight properly.
Pretty good, yeah. Definitely good.
By the way, if you guys want to check out the list, I'm going to post it once again. This is the list of all the skins, this trophy, and their downloadable mod versions. The downloads only work on PC and they won't show up for every player. If you want to have the skin available on well, on battles where other players can see them, you can find them on trade.gaijin.net. That is our marketplace website. And there you can buy them. And they will be automatically put on your plane. And you can put them on and everyone will be able to see them. Oh, that's good stuff. I think I'm going to try and bully a noob here.
Go for it.
By the way, this is going to be sounding a bit distinct because it's Tom's sound you're hearing right now and not mine. Let's find out.
Just make the ambient noises go. You're good at this.
Taka 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 taka.
Flawless.
Taka taka.
You would know
And
the difference.
very nice.
What does the B in the 109B stand for? Because the E is the Emil and the Gustav.
Oh,
I can't remember the B at all, if it even is a name.
no, it is a name. It is a name. I can't quite recall the World War II German designations. I think it's Bernd? I don't know. Maybe the chat can actually answer that.
Chat, please.
I know if you like the Anton, you have the Emil. B is Bertha. Okay. Oh god. Taka taka taka. Ah, that taka. Taka. There's a B. There's a B. There's
B, bit of B.
not the B's.
Not the B's, please.
B movie. An old movie.
B
Oh, nice one.
movie.
I can't get away. I don't have any sounds. Honestly, playing Warframe without game sound is so weird.
Yeah,
I think you have a 109 on your B.
that is perhaps true.
It's fine, I got him.
Very cool.
Dude, you told me this plane was bad. I got 3 kills.
Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't say it was bad. I said it wasn't as good as the Key 27. I quite like it.
Well, I seem to be doing just fine.
Yeah.
Just casually advertising here the fact that you can buy the Fokker on the game, yeah, for gold deals. So you can buy the Fokker and you can buy the marketplace, and then you have a very nice Fokker, which apparently is quite good as well. Given that we have 5 kills so far and we don't really know what we're doing.
Not really.
That's fine. I mean, Tom probably knows. He has a ton of game time. I haven't touched ARB in years.
Yeah, like, I mean, I've got heaps of time in air, but it's just, I don't... I mean, I've completed it effectively. Like, I don't really need to play it anymore, but... I mean, I'll find an excuse to get back
Achievement unlocked. ARB completed.
Well, I kind of did, you know. I unlocked every camo for every aircraft, spaded every aircraft. I had nothing left to sort of knock about with. But, yeah. I'll find something. I'll find a reason.
I'm seeing a Stuka trying to dogfight an A5M and I'm confused.
Well, I mean, you know, you can kind of do that in Stuka.
I suppose. Trying to use the gunner now.
Yeah.
Problem is I don't really have the speed. You know you're slow when you don't have the speed to keep up with the Stuka.
Yeah. Indeed.
He's taking some hits. Gonna put a few shots in just in case. Ooh! Okay, I'm fine. I forgot to make the sound effect, sorry.
Sad.
I will make the sound effect. I only have 4 cannon rounds left. That will be fine. Taka 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 brrrt. Nyong. Poof.
There's a nice little rhythm
Ah,
to
the
that.
A5M. Very I have to appreciate the commitment to the roleplay there.
Yeah, man. Nice.
Okay, I think there's one guy left alive who I have no idea where he is.
Gonna pop an order.
I'm just going to go back to the airfield and J out and exit the game.
I'll just go out here on the runway. Well, on the floor.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Let's meet on the floor.
Let's meet on the floor,
Let's
mate.
meet on the floor. We set up your timers, I think.
Where's a safe? There's a safe bit of floor there. I
Safe
can't remember
bit
if
of
the
floor.
bushes here have collisions. Some of them do.
Probably, if you're fast enough.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and land... can I land on the road? Maybe? Does this thing have brakes, actually?
I think probably. I don't quite know.
I guess we're about to find out.
I'm gonna go for this sort of stretch here.
Good thing is there's no collision on the ground between planes, so I can run over you without any issues.
Yep. Run me over. Not gonna finish that sentence.
Okay, good thing we have brakes. Bit too strong even. Okay.
Here
Haha.
we go. Here we go. A lovely little sit.
I love this camel so much.
Yeah.
I genuinely do. It looks so good on the desert.
It does.
The thing is, it's completely accidental because the Dutch don't really know what it is that looks like. But this just looks just so damn good. I love it.
I do.
Let me get next to you so I can do a proper air show here. Which is also proof because I can see Tom's camouflage.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not do bad things. Let's turn the engine off. There we
Okay.
go. Hello, Tom.
Hello.
Oh, we killed their airfield somehow.
Somehow.
Well, fair enough. There
Now
we
we
go.
can hang out here.
Very nice.
Catch a bit of sun.
It's nice. Nice and relaxing.
Yeah.
I like the little Dutch flag on the propeller hub as well. Very nice. Look at that. Beautiful.
Great.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, since the game is about to end, I guess we'll just sit here for a second whilst the game is ending.
Still relax.
I love this camo, what can I say? So yeah, this is the Fokker skin that you can get on the marketplace. So this one was made by Vo178. Interesting username, and I'll do it down here. There you go. There's a link to the skin. Next one is also a very interesting one. I love this plane right now, which is interesting because when it came out, I hated it. The next plane is going to be the MiG-21 PFM, and this is the one you saw in the thumbnail. This isn't quite the correct decal, so let me just quickly remove Tiger over there. I'm sorry, Fly, I'm sorry. There we go, that's the proper Tiger. This is, again, one of the most amazing skins in this trophy. This is historical, by the way. At least semi-historical. This is a real plane. It is fully historical. And fun thing, do you know where this plane is?
Nope.
It's an American carrier.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
So this is a Polish MiG-21, which was painted up in these beautiful scheme for Tiger Meet 1996, which was held in Portugal, funnily enough. 1996 in Beja, south of Portugal. So yeah, this plane was there together with the G91, the Portuguese G91.
Oh, very nice. Oh, cool.
And the F-104S, and every Tiger plane out there. Very nice.
Cool.
So yeah. Hey, Sabrovevo, you are very welcome. Hey, this is your skin, isn't it? I'm telling you, we have all the skinners in the chat today. This is beautiful. So yeah, this is one of the most amazing skins out there for a surprisingly amazing skin surprisingly amazing plane right now. I mentioned before, because all the top tier jets now got moved up to 11.0, you have this 9.7 bracket, which doesn't get full up tiers anymore. Or at least very rarely you see 10.0, 10.7 battles. You see a lot of 8.7 planes now in this plane, which, yeah, MiG-21 against Sabres, it's interesting to say the least. And the thing is, it's kind of interesting because this plane isn't great by itself. It has MiG-21 performance, sure, but it only has two R3Ss, which are not good missiles. These are really not good missiles. They only work against people who don't know you're behind them. And once you get 200 rounds, they are at 23mm gun pods, and they fire extremely quickly. You run out of ammo so incredibly. Like, every time you pull your trigger, a quarter of your ammo is gone.
Yeah, very hard to aim that.
It's very hard to go on kill streaks with this plane. Very hard to go on kill streaks with this plane. You don't have the sustainability, so to speak. But you have the speed of a MiG-21, you have the maneuverability of a MiG-21, and you have this amazing camo, which is classified as historical, so everyone can see it. I played it for like, I don't know, 2 hours a few days ago. I absolutely loved it. This is honestly one of the most fun planes right now.
Nice.
Like, I'm not trying to shill it out right now, because I think this was an event plane.
It's on the market, probably quite
So it is on a
expensive.
marketplace. It should be on a marketplace.
I'll have a
I'm
look.
not trying to tell you to buy this plane, especially if you don't have any jet experience. Don't buy this plane if you have never played top tier jets before. You're going to have a bad time.
I'll find out how much it is.
This is not an easy plane to use. It's actually surprisingly cheap. Oh.
37.
Anyway, this is not an easy plane to use. Don't buy this plane if you've never played jet before.
Yes.
You're going to have a really bad time with this. If you do not want to play a jet, however, MiG-21. Oh, this is so much fun right now. This is so much fun right now.
Absolutely.
And yeah, the skin is absolutely amazing. This is a Polish skin. This was made by Sabro, who is in the chat, by the way. Sabro is in the chat. And I'm going to link this skin in the chat down below as well, so you can check it out yourself. There you go. I really want to play this, but I don't think we have time. We need to power through the rest of the skins before the stream ends. Okay, next up we have one for the Americans, the A26B, which I had trouble finding it first.
Yeah. This is a nice one, actually.
I believe this was used as like a target plane. Come on, no. Did I put in the lineup? What happened? Ah, there we go. Okay. So this one is a Chilean skin used by the Chilean Air Force. And I believe this one was used for target practice in like the 60s or 70s. Yeah. 1968. Air target towing missions.
Oh yeah, so if it's a target tug then. Okay.
I like the little accents of red and blue, but I kind of wish the entire plane was painted like that. It looks a bit weird having these accents and the rest of the plane being bare metal.
Bare metal, yeah. I kind of like it. It reminds me, I don't know where I'm getting it from, but it reminds me of like a plane in like, I don't know, like a show or like a game or something, like the scheme of the red on like all the points. Maybe, yeah. Like I think I've seen it from
Not Red
something.
Tails, the cartoon version we had in April Fools.
Oh yeah, the Tailspin.
Yes, Tailspin.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that, actually.
Yeah, I can't remember what I'm thinking of. There was some like mobile game I think that had planes looking like that. Maybe it was Crimson Skies or something. I don't even remember.
Could be.
Long time ago.
Well, there you go.
But
This is a marketplace skin. This is in fact historical, so everyone will be able to see the skin. And if you are a fan of the A26, you can get it on the marketplace. This skin was made by, again, Brodiaga, I can't pronounce the name, I'm sorry. Who also made the F4E skin we showed off earlier. I'm going to post this in chat. And there you go. Alright, next up we have a Canberra.
this is really nice actually.
I can't remember the last time I've seen a Canberra in flight, to be honest.
Yeah, quite rare now actually, yeah.
Not many people play them.
No.
Which I guess is kind of understandable. It's a jet bomber. You get dragged up a lot and you don't have flares and missiles are a thing.
No armament at all on this one.
Absolutely no armor at all. This is the early version without guns. But yeah, it's quite a nice skin. Very clean. Very Australian. This is an Australian Air Force skin. And again, the clean skin just kind of looks like toys. It's something with your brain.
There's something that kind of makes it seem like it doesn't belong.
Yeah.
It's still very nice though, but I do know what you
I
mean.
mean, it's a huge improvement of the base skin. Like, the base skin is alright, but I just don't really like this combination. But the Aussie skin is quite nice. I do like this.
Yeah.
Very much. This skin is historical as far as I'm aware. Yep, historical, so everyone can see these. And this one was made by Aotea. Aotea? I don't know how to pronounce these. You're just going to see the link in the chat down below. Okay, next up we have... Oh, this one is interesting for two reasons. One, it's on the F81B, which I love.
Oh, this is great as well.
It is great.
Really
and
nice.
two, it's actually made by one of our content creators.
Nice.
So, where is it? There it is. Yeah. I can't click today.
Press the bloody button.
Press the bloody button, man. There we go. I believe this is the color scheme for like the trainer planes.
Yeah, it reminds me of the early naval aircraft that had the yellow on the wings.
It's quite an interesting one. So yeah, there's the F81B, very vibrant. If you want your enemy to see you, they will. Interesting. This dark blue is actually a bit darker than the standard camouflage.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just going to... Yes, there you go. You can't see it anymore. It's a bit darker, which I actually quite like. I like this deeper, darker navy blue.
I always love the darker blues, yeah.
And it fits quite well with the yellow as well.
It does, yeah. They're more striking, more vibrant. It fits. Yeah, I like it.
Very nice. So this one was made by King Rora, who is one of our content creators. You can actually check him out on YouTube. He makes videos. And there is the link to this skin. All right, next up we have... Oh, now we're getting into some of the nice ones. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. The F104G, the German F104. This looks very nice. I like this.
Really cool.
I really quite like this. I don't know, I just like yellow vehicles.
Why? I don't know what it is, but I get it. I really
They stand
like them
out.
as well.
They really stand out.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but you've got a point there, because I really like them as well. Something about the sort of yellow, that shade of yellow as well, pretty much. It's really good. Yeah.
I like the little detail. This is pretty much as an eagle in flight.
Yeah.
Little legs here.
Oh.
Very nice. And there's not really much we can say here, but I do really like the skin.
Yeah.
Although,
It's just nice.
if there was a bit more yellow, this would be a full-on banana. Banana. This skin was made by Ninetales. Ninetales, not Ninetales. Ninetales, and there is the link so you can check it out yourself. Next up, we have a really nice one, actually. It's another one of the tiger meat camos.
Okay.
The Italian F104S. And this one is really well made, I have to say. Both in real life and in game as well on this plane. Look at the tiger. He's just inside the plane. He's trying to get out.
That's
Look at that.
That's a nice design, like a nice
That
idea.
is so well made, right?
It's a really
I love
nice,
this.
Like, idea even.
Like, compare the effort put into this compared to like the Portuguese G91, which just has a really awkward tiger face.
Yeah.
Although I think I need to fix the skin actually.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to fix the skin. Where is it? I need to fix this.
No.
This is. It's too high quality. I'm sorry. It's too high quality. There we go. This is better. Sorry. Fix the skin for you. So this is the new skin for the F104S. You can get this on the marketplace, and this is in fact historical. So everyone can see it. Beautiful. Without this decal, of course. You would have to have gotten that before.
If I blur my eyes, it actually fits.
Kind of, yeah. I know, right? Like, if you don't disregard that,
It just looks like it has a massive arm.
It does.
Like it's super buff. Which kind of fits for it breaking out of the side. So, yeah.
The buffest. I realized I made a mistake. Hold on. I made a mistake. Whoa, God. What am I... What?
Hello?
What? What?
Your face has appeared.
Disregard that.
Excuse me?
My face just wants to be at home. Don't judge.
Okay.
It's a good face. It's a very nice decal.
Yeah, I'm not denying.
There we go. It's fixed now. There you go. All right, this skin was made by... where's the name? Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. Riael. Nope, is that one? No, never mind. It is Riael. Okay, I got this. Riael, there is the link. You can find it down below. You can get the skin by downloading it as a mod or by getting it on the marketplace. Let me start the music again. There we go. Okay. Swiftly moving on. This might be way too many skins for one stream, Tom.
We're not even in the tanks yet.
I know.
Oh, yeah, the tanks now.
We are at the tanks now.
Okay, yeah.
We are at the tanks now.
Speedrun, go.
Speedrun. T72B3, there we go.
Summarize
I
it in-
love this one. I absolutely love this one. I love the completely black dark camos. This is also a rare one, so this is going to be quite expensive. Look at that! Look, just
That's a very primal noise occurring from that.
I want to stroke this tank.
Yeah.
Oh, look at his leg. At the
Look
leg.
at the leg.
Look at the leg.
Look at his leg, man.
Look at the log texturing as well.
That's really cool, actually.
That actually looks like a proper log, not like just a telephone pole.
Not a bloody Nancy boy log.
I know, right? That's a nice log. Just what would you give the skin? We should have probably just done like a
Yeah,
rating
like a
system
rating
for
out
the
of 10.
skins.
I don't know, actually.
Oh God, what am I doing? No.
don't know.
Nope, there we go. I give this one a honestly 10 out of 10.
I'd probably go with an 8. I think there's not a lot sort of thematics going on. I mean, I like it.
I suppose.
But,
I mean, yeah,
I mean-
it's a very monotone skin, I suppose. But
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
But
It's
for what
just
it is,
cool.
I appreciate it, you know? Like,
This
I
looks
can
cool.
get that.
It could be slightly better if we had some watermelons in here. But honestly, I would give it an 8 as well, but the log just convinces me. The log bumps up a point for me, so
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it does look very nice, very stylized. I mean, it's got, yeah.
very pog indeed. Okay, so this is a marketplace skin for the T72B free, a ultra rare one. So this is going to be quite expensive, and sadly it's a fictional one, so they won't be available by default. They won't be showable by default, unless people enable the settings, at which point you can show them off. All the good stuff. This one was made by Terror610. Terror610, I'm going to drop the link down below if you want to download the skin and use it just for yourself, without showing it off to anyone else.
Yes.
Alright, next up, speedrun. We have, a Swedish one. I believe this one is quite nice, actually.
I think it's quite similar to the one of the base camos, but it's not bad for what it is.
DLV KV 9040C. I love the little detail on the radar dish. That's what
Yeah.
sold me.
That's nice. Oh, yeah.
I do really quite like that.
It's like a sort of forest silhouette and simultaneously like a big old drum. Which is
Yeah.
quite sweet.
I was just thinking like mountains, to be honest.
Yeah, mountains as well. Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, there you go. I mean, it's not the most amazing of skins out there, I have to say, but it does fit quite nicely on this tank. I like this, like, it looks like dirty green by itself already, which I kind of like. The
it's
weathering
nice.
effect, it doesn't make it look like a toy.
No, it's nice.
This looks
texture
actually
on that,
realistic
yeah.
and used, yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot more.
You can even see a bit more dirt underneath the dirt ring here.
Hmm.
This is actually very detailed. Holy crap, I didn't
Lots of
expect
detail.
You can see little mud streaks over here as well. Okay, I changed my mind. I thought this was a simple skin, but holy crap, this must have been really hard to do. Like all this weathering is not easy to make. So, 7 out of 10.
I'd probably go a strong 7 as well. A strong 7, I'd say. I mean,
Consensus.
literally only because it's a bit too similar for me to the unlockable camo you can get. But for the effort put in, it doesn't really matter because I think that's worth having just on its own. This is quite good. It's like being a wine connoisseur or something,
Oh, yeah.
or like an art critic.
The scale can't be moved, by the way, so this is a fixed scale skin, but you can affect the... Actually, you can't even affect the condition, so this is very much a fixed skin. Which is fair enough, I suppose.
Yep, a lot of them are. Like these sort of newer ones.
This skin was made by Liechtenstein, who has a few in this box, and you can find the link in the chat. Okay, moving on. Oh, this one was really nice. The BMP2. I think someone asked about the Russian tank skin under 8.7, and this is your skin. Honestly, this is one of my favorites in this patch as well. It just looks so incredibly nice.
It's like a quintessential sort of camouflage pattern, you know? I like that.
Like, this both looks functional and nice at the same time.
Yeah, it reminds me of the sort of scheme you'd get on like toys, like army toys and stuff, like kind of like the greens and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love that really dark green at the front left, and like next to the kind of the reddy brown. That's really nice.
It's kind of like a wine red as well, yeah.
Yeah, it is like burgundy kind of.
Yeah,
I like that.
Although I have to deduct the point, Tom.
Yeah.
The log.
The log.
The log. If this had the D72B free skin log we saw earlier, then this would be a full 10 out of 10. Without the log, 8. 8. I think the log is worth 2 points to me.
Yeah, I mean, our ratings are really boring, so I was going to say it as well. So, but I mean, it is nice. I love that. I mean, it's simple but effective. It does the job. It looks pretty. So,
I like the camo very much. It needs a better log. That's my requirement. Yes. This is a historical camouflage, by the way. So not only do you get a really nice camouflage, you can actually show this off to everyone. And this is an Indian camouflage, apparently. Yep. I just read. Very nice.
A couple of Indian ones on the BMP2.
This one was made by Gmay, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, and you can find the link in the chat. Next up, we have one for the WMA 301, one of the new vehicles in this patch. Premium. There we go. And this one is quite nice.
It conflicts me.
It does. It really does. I don't expect desert and winter camouflages to mix well together.
They're sort of the exact opposite.
Kind of are, yeah.
I'm not sure what.
Although this is based on a real camouflage, although not specifically on this vehicle, which is why this is semi-historical, not fully historical, because it wasn't specifically on this vehicle. It was on another vehicle. But the camouflage scheme is real. This is one of the real camouflage schemes used by China.
I wonder what their sort of thinking was.
I mean, it's like the Mongolia, for example. You have the very arid ground, but you also have snow on it. So you have like you pretty much have tundra, pretty much have snow in the desert, which is where this comes in.
Still strange to me.
All right. This one was made by von Stierlitz, and I'm going to post the link down below. This one is historical, so everyone can see it, which is quite nice. Alright, next up we have one which is actually doubly interesting because it is based on a real tank I've seen.
It's already forgot to do the rating. It's already left it.
6.
I was going to go for 7.
Yeah, fair.
I don't know why that felt so accusatory. I didn't mean it like that. It was like...
Wow, you're going to give it that low of a rating?
I don't know why that came across like that, but it did.
It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so curiously, until I saw the skin, I didn't actually realize I saw the tank in real life.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
It's the one in Bovington.
Yes, it is.
It's the one in Bovington. I didn't realize they had this tank in Bovington, by the way.
Exactly. I thought it was on the Grant. Or like the Staghound or whatever it was.
Yes.
I think it is
this one. I actually have a photo of standing next to this thing. This thing is absurdly tall, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, it's absurdly tall.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is actually the real tank in the Bovington Tank Museum. And this one was made by Nanso BR. K.
Yep.
KK. Why do the Brazilians laugh with Ks? I never understood that.
I don't know.
Brazil, explain, please.
Please explain Brazil.
Just do ah-ha-ha like the Portuguese do. Yes.
Yeah, man. We're out here gatekeeping laughter. Let's go.
But I'm going to get a lot of angry Brazilian messages in a second. So yeah, this one was made by Nanso BR. This is a historical camouflage, I believe. Let me just double check, but it should be. I mean, this is the... It's semi-historical, actually. Interesting. So what did they have in Bogington, then? It's not the same vehicle. Maybe it's one of the different versions.
Maybe. I mean, I keep thinking in my head it's the Staghound. I want to say it is.
I don't think it is. I think that's a real one. The second is right next to it, though.
Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of then.
But yeah.
Yeah.
If you happen to pass by the Bovington Tank Museum, you can see this this tank in this exact camouflage paint. There you go.
Curious.
All right. Next up, we have a Panzer III N camo, which is alright. Not really my favorite, to be honest.
I like it, but it's a shame
I
because
like the concept. I like the concept, but it
if you put the sides on it, I think it looks a lot better.
maybe. Actually, it's a good point, yeah. This one... oh, it's one of the vehicles. No!
Yes.
No.
I don't know why I turned into Wario there for a second.
Yes. I mean, okay, it does make the skin look better.
Yeah.
It does make the skin look better, but at the same time, do you want to sacrifice your thick boy tracks for this?
Well, I mean, I like things that look pretty, so... I mean,
Exactly, white tracks are pretty.
Yeah, but I mean, this is sort of...
Maybe chat can decide. Between this and this, what looks better? I just like the white tracks. Look at the thick boy tracks.
But it makes the tank too much like a pyramid. It goes sort of up at an angle.
Good.
I guess.
I like that.
Kinda, like, it looks a bit sort of, don't know. I don't know, I like the skirts for how it looks visually, but functionally I like it like that.
This is a semi-historical skin, so people can see it by default, and this one was made by Joker BVB09. Going to post a link in the chat down below as well. Tom, rating.
Oh, I like this one. Probably 8 I'd go with.
8.
Like it.
I'm going to go with a 6 just because the elephant is quite low resolution.
Forgot to rate the last one as well.
It's fine.
So bad.
As I'm not sure if this is because of the skin or if it's because of the limitations of the game. It might just be the skin itself looks better than this.
I think that's probably the case.
But in the game it's a bit lower resolution.
Yeah, I think so. I like it.
Okay, I'll give it a 7 just because we don't know if it's actually the
up.
skinner's fault. But there you go. It's quite an interesting one. It's basically just a bit of white paint over the Panzergraf, which I suppose looks interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to the next one. We have a ZT3A2 by Aviator76. I'm actually going to post a link before I show the tank, just because it's easier that way. It's a skin limitation. All the skins are downscaled in the game. Okay, then it's fair enough. That's fair enough. I guess making really thinly detailed lines is going to be hard for a skin that is put in the marketplace just because of limitations of resolution.
Yeah.
Alright, ZT3A2, South African National Defense Force. Takes a while to load. I like this one. I like this combination of colors quite a bit.
It seems familiar to me, but I don't know where I'm getting that from. But I really like it, yeah. It's a nice...
Funny enough, this kind of brunch looks a lot like the primer the Germans used at the end of World War II. A little bit less intense, I suppose.
Yeah,
but
a little, yeah, I can see that.
Tubes also look quite interesting. This one is a historical skin, so everyone can see it. And this one was made by, I think I said it before, Aviator76. Link has been down below. Oh, okay. Tom, rating.
Oh, I like it. Probably 8 I'd go with.
8?
Yeah.
Really?
I like it.
See, I like it, but I don't think it's quite enough for an 8. I'm going to give it a 7 again.
Okay, yeah, I can respect that.
Actually, no, I can't give this a 7 and then have the Panzer 7 as well. I like this more than the Panzer. Okay, I'm going to give it an 8 as well.
There we go.
I should have given the Panzer a 6. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay, next up we have a bias. Just absolute bias. I see you in the chat. I think you're still in the chat. So, one of our stream mods also has made a skin for the PTZ-89. And hold on, where is it? PTZ-89, there it is. Firepower 2014. Going to post a link in the chat if you guys want to check it out as well.
Such an Xbox Live name.
Kind of is. So this is a historical skin, so everyone can see it. It's actually taking a while to load, but this is fine. There we go. Okay, see, this is conflicting. On one hand, I actually genuinely like the skin. It looks really nice. On the other hand, it's one of our stream mods, and I don't want to be appearing as if we are biased. So I'm going to give this one a 1 out of 10.
Oh, I mean, I like the skin on its own, but the only thing for me, like, I guess probably it's as it was historically, but I think like the decals on the side are just kind of too bright for it to gel with the the kind of wear, like the worn
Give it a 1,
down.
Tom. Give
What?
it a 1.
I can't give it a 1.
It's a 1.
No,
Don't stroke his ego.
I mean,
We're never going to hear of it after the stream on Discord.
I mean, I'll just say that I like it, but there are some bits that could be not as they are.
So basically a 0 from Tom, a 1 for me, giving it a total score of 0.5. CMD Nomad. Bad. But yeah, you can actually see him in the Twitch chat. CMD Nomad is the creator of the skin. He's one of our chat mods and just all around a great guy. So check out his page. Give him some congratulations and all the good stuff. And yeah, he knows where our office is, so we need to watch out what you say. All right, next up we have a PTL02. Wheelie Boy, similar to the WMA. PTL02, this skin is made by Dino the Skeleton. I really quite like the username. Not sure how I feel about the skin, however.
Oh, I like that.
There's a link in the chat. It's again a deserty skin. This time at least it's not conflicting deserty with winter. This is a pure desert skin.
That is the color of how I imagine most deserts in my head. So I like that a lot.
Yes, I do quite enjoy it. I also like the detail of the wheels being different colors.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's actually really quite nice.
Yeah.
Weathering over here as well, which is very nice.
Doing wheels is annoying because from what I know, they're mirrored, so you can't make. So I think there's like an annoying kind of duality with pairing them up.
The duality of wheels.
Duality of wheels. I like that.
Okay, I like this camo. I do quite like this camo.
Yeah.
8.
Definitely 8. Yeah.
Definitely 8. Strong 8.
A strong 8. Yeah. I like that.
Just especially because of this. I like this little detail of the weathering here. This really sets it apart right here.
Very nice.
A little bit of moss build up or whatever it is.
Yeah, I like it. Very
All
nice.
right. I think I already posted a link. This one is by Dino the Skeleton. Next up, we have a T90A skin. Ooh. T90A is quite a popular tank.
Oh, I thought it said T98. Oh.
T98?
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
I mean, I guess if it's out there.
Maybe.
T90A skin. I forgot to check if the other one is historical. I believe it probably is historical. This one is also historical. This one is also a realistic camo, which everyone can see. Although I have to admit, I don't like the shade of green.
No, I mean, I like the shade of green that's on the T80 one. If I've got it on my one, perhaps I can show it. Look at it up.
I'm generally a fan, on tanks at least, I'm generally a fan of the darker shades of green.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a bit more washed out. This just looks too close to the plastic toe soldier green, which it kind of conflicts with me.
Yeah, it reminds me of this scheme on the B.
It's actually pretty similar.
Yeah, so it's like, got the green here and then the sort of, these colors. I think I like the way this is done more, like the spray, I think.
I do like that, yeah. It looks nice the way you set it up there.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm not quite as into it, I think. But you're right, the green is a bit too kind of, like, the most kind of surface level shade. But I mean, I guess it's as it was. So
I like this. I like this a lot. This is good.
This makes brain go brr.
Yes.
Yes.
6.
Comfortable 6, I think.
Comfortable 6.
Yeah, mid 6.
It's still a good skin. It's just not really my favorite.
Yeah, same for me. I mean, it's. Yeah, I think I don't know. I like the sort of sprayed nature. The other T80.
This one was made by Red54321. With lots of numbers in the name. There you go. Red54321. You can check out the link in the chat. Okay. Next up, one from the Bradley. This is probably going to be quite favorable as well, because people enjoyed the Bradley a lot, the M3A3 Bradley. And I understand why, because it's a great little tank.
Great little tank.
A great old little tank. Alright. Takes a while to load. This one is quite nice as well. It's a bit of a mix of the European...
yeah, the Kark camo.
Kark camo, yeah. Kark. With a bit of deserty bits. It's nothing too amazing, but it does stand out. Deserty bits do make it stand out, and I do quite enjoy it. And it is on a vehicle that is actually quite powerful, yes, and quite popular as well. The M3A3 Bradley is quite amazing.
It looks incredibly similar to this other version on the market as well.
Oh, it does. I was about to say, why is your skin slightly different? But
yeah,
there you go.
So there's 2 of them. I think I like that one more.
I actually think I like that one more.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like the accent of the desert wheels.
I think this is ahistorical. Yeah, this one's fictional, this one.
That one is fictional. This one is historical, actually.
Yeah, okay. I like that one more.
It might have been based on this one, but wrongly made, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. I mean,
Curious.
I think I like that one.
So yeah, a bit of confusion here, a bit of brand confusion, I suppose. But there you go. This is the actual skin in this trophy. M3A3 Bradley. It is historical and it was made by Object 187. Object 187. I'm going to leave the link down below. 8.
I think a high 7 for me.
High 7. Okay.
Very high.
7.5?
7.7, 7.8 maybe.
7. Okay, I can live with that.
High 7.
7.8. There you go.
Yeah.
Decently enough skin. Okay. Oh, now we're getting into the interesting categories. Abrams! DIPM1. This one is quite an interesting one. At first, I didn't really enjoy this camo scheme, but I think it grew on me.
Yeah, it reminds me of the one that we now have in the game for GE a lot.
Yeah.
I think there's one of the recent ones. Summer
which
Vert,
one is
I
it?
want to say it is. It's very similar to that.
Oh yeah, true.
But does have I think the skin was made before that was an option. But I like this one a lot. Sort of
Curious.
yeah, it's nice schemes. I like the way it's sort of spread out in the way that the general GE camos can't be.
This one is a historical skin, so everyone can see it. And so this one was made by It's Lubo, actually, who is one of our content creators.
Yep.
Very news. Yeah, very good. I believe he does streams, right? Not YouTube. So you can check out his streams. Lubo is one of our content creators. He makes streams. You can check it out on his streams and on the live page as well. Rating, Tom?
Oh well, I mean, I'm probably an 8 for me.
I'm going to give it a 7.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 7.
What point? What 7 point?
I don't know. It's just I like the scheme, but at the same time, it seems a bit too simple, for lack of a better word.
Yeah. Okay.
Not too much detail. Not too much detail. However, there is actually a skin which is coming up, which has a lot of very nice detail. A lot of very nice detail. For the M1A2.
Oh, this is cool. Yeah.
I love this skin. I'm going to show you in a second why. I'm going to hide it real quick. So the skin by itself already looks amazing. Takes a while to load, but just in a second. I tried to preload all these skins before the stream, but just went out of cache. This skin looks really nice.
It's really
This skin looks really nice. I like the little scales over here. I believe this is supposed to be an Australian Abrams. Yep. Australian Abrams. This by itself already looks pretty good. Very nice indeed.
Yeah.
It gets better though.
Don't show them the back. No.
Watermelon tank! Watermelon... what are they called? Bags? Sleeping bags? No, sleeping bags is that. Watermelon tank. I don't care. Watermelon tank. 10 out of 10 for me. I really like this skin. I really like this skin. It is a semi-historical skin, so people can even see this, which is very nice. This one was made by Badass Jellykin. Interesting name. Going to put the link down below. You can get this on the marketplace and have yourself some watermelons to play around with. And you are going to see them all the time because they are right in your face. Very nice. Alright, next up we have the Germans. The Germans, another skin by Lubo actually. Lubo getting all the German skins in there. Oh well, all the marketplace skins. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Leopard 2 A6 National Training Day. This is a Spanish scheme, I believe. Yep, you can see the little Spanish flag over there. So for all the Spanish fans out there, you can get your own Leopard 2 A6 skin. This one should be a semi-circle, yeah, so everyone can see these by default. And you can take your Leopard into the desert, where the sand is, where it's coarse and rough.
It's not like you said where the sad is.
I mean,
Desert where the sad
no,
is.
where the sad is here. We need to go to the desert for that.
Oh.
This is skin by It's Lubu. I'm going to post the link down below as well. Oh, we forgot to give a rating to the Abrams before.
Probably 9 for me.
10 for me. I just like the watermelons.
I'm quite
10 for the
stingy,
Abrams. This one, I like the skin actually quite a lot. I do like the skin. I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it a 7 just because I'm Portuguese and I'm supposed to hate everything Spanish.
Fair enough. I'd give it a strong 8 again. I like it. I like the sort of desert colors there. That's very nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, next up we have... Oh, this next one is actually really quite nice. I like this next one a lot. For the Leopard A1, 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 the 105mm version, we have the Württemberg Fuchs.
Isn't that the town that we live in?
Kind of the region. We live in Baden-Württemberg.
What is
so
Baden?
It's just a name for region. I think it's like 2 regions combined. You
So
also have Baden-Baden. German geography is weird. We have like states like the US. It's kind of weird. Anyway, this is the this is the Württemberg Fox, and I love this camo actually.
It's nice.
It looks so damn nice. It looks actually quite amazing. Little bit of a desert fox scene going on there. Curious. Okay. Very descriptive as well. You have a toolbox and a number plate.
Nice.
I do quite like this one. This one is a... oh, it's a fictional skin, sadly. Oh. I wish this was a semi-historical one, to be honest.
Yeah.
This
It looks
could
like
really
it could
fit
kind
well
of get
for
away
that.
with being it, but I guess
Yeah.
not.
Sad, because they kind of devalues it a little bit, because by default, not everyone will be able to see this one. But it's such a really nice skin. I like this one.
Yeah.
This one was made by Wildstorm. I'm going to leave the link down below. And I'm going to give it a solid 9. I like the attention to detail here, the color scheme. It looks very, very nice.
I think I'd give it a 7, just because I don't like the base, like desert color on the turret. I think
Yeah, I can see that. I
at
can
least
see
for
that.
me, I think it clashes a bit with the rest. But I can appreciate there's a lot of detail been put into everything
Yeah.
on it. But I think
Honestly, though, I'm not sure if I would prefer the turret to be colored. I think it gives it a nice contrast.
Yeah,
Like these applique armor plates. That's
yeah, I can see that. I just think
offset
for
a
me,
bit.
it's not. There's something about it that doesn't quite click. But I like
yeah,
it.
that's
though.
fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough. So 8 in total.
Yeah.
Right. Next up, we have one for the Israelis. The Merkava Mark 1. Where do I have mine? There we go. So waiting for the Merkava Mark 4. Actually, Tommy, you can show it off. There you go.
Merkava.
The Merkava Mark 1. This is, I believe, actually a fictional skin. Yep, it is classified as fictional. So sadly, not everyone will be able to see this, but it's a nice, nice compliment to the usual Merkava skins. I like this one.
Very pretty.
What rating would you give it?
Maybe a 7 again, because I think there's a bit of detail that's lost in the weathering, which I guess is like a stylistic choice, but it means you can't kind of get a lot of it, which is a bit of a shame, but
Yeah,
like
I
it.
can feel that.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this 7 as well, just because there's a lost opportunity of not making these watermelons. So a 7 is fair. A 7 is fair. Yes,
Yep.
I like that. All right, this one was made by Tio Storm 1. I'm going to post a link down below as well. And we are finally at the final skin. We are at the final skin, lads. So we can almost start our giveaway. Actually, we're really in time, actually.
Oh, look at that. Yeah,
There we go.
doing all right.
All right. The final one. The final one. This actually is really quite nice. I like this one a lot. We have a fictional skin for the KVE2. Usually fictional skins, you know, I would kind of be sad because not everyone can see this, but look at that.
Look at him.
Actually really hard to describe it. It just looks... The creativity in thinking of this even in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, who comes up with this?
It's
I
really
love
nice.
it. It's like a fire spouting monster, which is exactly what the KV2 is.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got a full bias red KV2 with a monster turret firing out fire with jagged teeth and all that good stuff. I really like this skin. I really, really like this skin. Even though it is fictional, I'm going to give it a full 10 out of 10 just for the creativity.
Yeah,
This looks like an art piece.
It does. It reminds me of like just sort of standard graffiti that you see knocking about.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I could probably imagine some youths defacing an actual KV2 like this.
Yeah, like it does kind of feel that. Yeah, I know what you mean. It does sort of look like that.
This is menacing.
Yeah.
Absolutely menacing. And I wish we could play this out, but Tom, I think I actually want to reserve our last playout of the day for the special prize that we have today. Well, so they actually set up the giveaway as well. You have the skin for it, right?
For the Brum,
Yes.
I will.
Watermelon tank. Very good.
I will get it.
Okay, so we are going to be setting up the giveaway. What T55? I don't think there's a T55 in the trophy, is there?
There is one, but it doesn't preload, so I don't think you can see it.
I don't have it in my list even.
It is there. It is there.
Is
It's the Rhodesian one, but I don't think it shows up in the preload right now.
I don't have it in my list.
Oh, it is there though.
It might be slightly broken.
Yeah.
Sad. So instead we're going to be showing you the watermelon Brumbeer. Okay, so we're going to run a giveaway on Twitch. If you're currently watching this on YouTube and you want to participate in the giveaway, we are going to give away, what do you think? 3?
Yeah, 3.
I think 3 is fine. We're going to be giving away 3 Brumbeers. 3 Brumbeers, the premium German high derp tank destroyer thingy. Which I'm actually going to try and show off here real quick. Where is it? Brumbear, Brumbear, Brumbear. This is really quite special and close to my heart for one simple reason. It has this unlockable camo. You can actually unlock this with 360 kills. You don't need to buy it. And it makes it look like a watermelon.
Yep.
Come on, tell me you've ever seen such an amazing base skin before. You can't. This just, it's great. And the best part is, because it's classified as, well, an in-game skin, it's visible to everyone.
I mean, it is nice. I cannot deny that as much as I try.
It's literally just a watermelon.
It's literally just a watermelon.
I absolutely love this skin, and I love this tank as well. The Brumbear is quite an amazing little vehicle. At 4.3, you can put it together with your Hetzer and your 4.3 lineup. The German 4.3 lineup is really quite good. And whilst it has a bit of a slow reload, which is bad, it does have 100mm frontal plate, which makes it quite durable. Except for this little arrow over here, this is quite weak. But yeah, if you hold this thing down, it is quite durable and packs quite a bunch. Especially with the HE blast damage changes we had recently. It's quite a nice one. It's really quite a nice one. Do you have a 4.3 lineup?
Yep.
Okay, we're good. I have mine as well. So, perfect. See? It's almost as if I planned all of this. I even have backups for it. Okay. Let me quickly set up the giveaway. It's not live yet, by the way. I forgot to put it live. So we're going to giving away 3 of the Brumbear together with 200 Golden Eagles. So you can buy the skin directly. The giveaway is available for every platform, by the way. If you are a console player, no worries, you can actually win. Just make sure that if you win, make sure that you're present in the chat, because we're going to be needing your username if you win, so we can add the content directly to your account. So make sure that you're paying attention. If you're not paying attention, we're going to skip over you and you lose your prize. Okay? So let me quickly set this up. Now, Tom, out of all the skins we've seen so far, what are some of your favorites?
Oh, crumbs. I'm not sure, actually. I quite like the Phantom. Phantom's very nice. Bob's Phantom.
The Bavarian one?
Yeah, Bob's one. The white one, the white and teal one.
Yeah.
I like that
Oh,
one.
yeah, no, that's the Greek one, I believe.
Which is the, what's the other one?
You had the F4F late German one, which is the white and blue.
That's the one I like, yeah.
Okay. I do quite like the Greek one, actually.
Yeah.
It's the F4E, the American one.
Yeah,
with the Greek Air Force, Hellenic Air Force. That's really quite nice.
Got a nice sort of coastal theme. I like that.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, I like that. I quite like the Stuka as well. I don't know, I like the World War II stuff is just more interesting to me. But yeah, I like it. Yeah, maybe Stuka as well. And I do sort of like the dazzle on the Colossus. That's pretty nice.
The dazzle on Colossus is quite nice. I really like the Tiger Meat skins, both on the F104 and on the SU, on the MiG-21 PFM. Which, by the way, is my little pro tip right here. If you have a top tier jet, I would actually recommend getting the PFM right now. It's so fun to play.
Yes.
It's not great for getting a lot of kills in one match, but it's so fun to play at 9.7. I mean, it's probably going to get up to it at some point. At which point it's going to be useless again. It's one of the set planes that is either very good or just useless.
Yeah, like...
The missiles are bad and it doesn't have flares. But has great flight performance. It's a weird one.
Maybe.
Okay, the giveaway should now be starting. Let's see if the chat bot picks up. And there we go! The giveaway has started. The entries for the giveaway have started. So you guys can now enter by typing !giveaway in the Twitch chat. We're only doing the giveaway on Twitch. I'm sorry, YouTube. Technical limitations. We can only do this on Twitch. So you can actually click the link down below in the description, which will take you directly to the Twitch chat, which is quite nice. And there you can simply follow the channel. Very important, you have to be following the Dwarf in the channel, otherwise you will not be able to win. But yeah, you can type !giveaway and enter for your chance to win one of the Brumbears. Keep in mind, it's better if you don't already have the Brumbear. If you already have the Brumbear, you're not really going to win anything. If you don't, then you can win this. And you can win this on the consoles as well. So PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox, all the Xbox XYZs, everyone can win this. Yep. Just make sure we are going to be playing a game with the Brumbear. So we're going to give you a little bit of time to enter the giveaway. Make sure that after we finish our game, make sure that you're watching the chat, okay? Because if you happen to be one of the people who win, we need you to respond and tell us your username and platform. Otherwise, we won't be able to add the vehicle for you. Okay? If you aren't present for the giveaway and you get picked, you're going to lose your chance. Okay?
Indeed.
All right. Tom, are we good to go?
Maybe.
We got some watermelon tanks. Let's go. And probably do badly. Or maybe amazingly. I don't know.
Don't know yet.
It might be an amazing game. We'll see.
There's a certain possibility, I suppose.
How do I request a free vehicle from Gaijin for Waffenword? Because I see people have nothing in the tech tree without a top tier vehicle. Mr. Gruffy, what you are seeing is content creators. We have a content creator program, which if you fill certain requirements, you can get content support in the game, which extends to permanent vehicles, rentals of vehicles, all the good stuff. Early access to battle pass vehicles, for example, and event vehicles. And yeah, so you can actually check it out on the main website. If you go to the Gaijin website, open up the partner tab and check out the requirements. You can apply if you fill them, and you can enter into the content creator partnership program, which myself and Oxy have also been in. Well, actually, always is pretty much correct.
Yeah, pretty
We've been there forever.
Yeah, very long time.
A little bit of context, by the way. Myself and Oxy we're actually first and foremost YouTubers. We started our own content in 2013. Myself on the channel Mike Goes Boom. You can find it on YouTube and on Twitch. And Oxy, just Oxy now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think you started as Oxygen Thief.
I was always Oxy. It's always
Oxy.
shortened. Because I thought Oxygen Thief was too long.
Okay, fair enough. Oxy, you can find us actually both on YouTube. Oxy still makes long guides, and I make memes every 3 months or so.
Long family guide.
And then we got employed by Gaijin. So now we're here doing the official streams. Very nice.
Very nice.
I like the watermelon tank, Tom. Just tank.
I
like that you actually put in the effort of putting all the lines correct as well. I appreciate that, Tom.
That's okay.
I'm also getting a bit of deja vu. Didn't we try to go to this point before at one game on stream and it went really badly?
What was really weird is that I knew we'd get this map before we got it.
Are you rigging the games, Tom?
Oh, I just knew in my head we'd get this map and that I'd go to the sea point.
Oh, you're going to the sea point actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm alone over here.
Oh.
Oh.
Me as well.
Oh.
Well.
Oh no.
Well.
NPC, how does one join the funny giveaway? The giveaway is only happening on Twitch. The giveaway is only happening on Twitch. If you want to participate in the giveaway, there's a link in the description down below on YouTube, which will take you to the Twitch channel. Once you're on the Twitch channel, make sure that you follow the WAF in the channel and then type !giveaway in the chat. That will give you an entry. And, well, it's an entry to a raffle. It's a ticket. At the end of this game, we're going to be picking out a few winners. And if you happen to be one of the lucky people who were selected, all you have to do is then respond to us in the chat with your in-game name and platform. And that way we can directly add the Brumbear to your account. Yes. Together with the skin. I think we should be able to directly add the watermelon skin as well. Which hopefully will be fine. We had found that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, very nice shot, Tom.
I knew I'd miss that if I didn't do that. Which is really weird. Like, if I use this thing for a long time, which I did when I initially got all the camos, it's like point and click. But if I don't use it for a while, it's like, how do I aim anything?
I know, right?
Just
You
can't
really,
do it.
it's really easy to forget how to aim certain guns if you don't use them for a while.
Yeah.
Especially the Brumbear. I mean, this thing is an extremely low velocity. I believe at one point this had the lowest velocity out of any tank gun in the game.
Yeah,
I just got shot in the butt.
I think.
How did you get there?
I think the lowest is the heat round on the Rogo. I think.
Yeah, but I think that was actually released afterwards.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is now the lowest. This used to be the lowest back in the day. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I will be able to turn around fast enough. Unless I can maybe, hold on. Traverse speed isn't good. He's struggling as well. Come on, come on, come on.
Could this be a gaming moment?
I'm trying to.
What is happening?
Oh no. Oh no!
That was so close though.
Oh man. Okay, fair enough. Fair game, fair game.
That almost seems unfair.
He did it very well. He shot me in the engine before he moved on to my teammate, knowing that I couldn't respond to him. So fair enough. Fair game. Fair game. The good thing is I have a respawn.
Oh, very cool.
The watermelon is not dead yet. You're going to have to work harder than that.
I see.
Alright. Yeah. Ooh. I see a 20 up in the air. I'm tempted. Hold on. Yeet.
Aha, yeet.
Oh my god, I got the kill. Did you see that, Tom?
Oh my god, I thought you did for a second.
Whoa.
Because I wasn't looking. I thought you genuinely did.
I could have actually gotten the kill now. God damn it. And he killed you.
You were close.
There's... Oh, come on. There's a tank
Hell
behind
yeah,
us in the
dude.
spawn.
Gaming.
God damn it. Well, this is sad. Team, can you please kill the M24 who just went all the way around to spawn and is in the... God damn it.
Now we're gaming.
Kill him, Tom.
Yeah.
You can do it.
I can't.
He's just
see
spawn
him.
protection.
Oh, there I see him, yeah.
Kill it. Kill it. Thank you, Tom.
That is okay.
You're a lifesaver. That's a very nice skin, by the way.
Yeah, this is a marketplace one as well.
Very nice.
I put the lines on the barrels myself, but all the rest is
fancy, fancy.
got me fir bushes on the front as well. Quite like that.
I do quite like that, yeah. It's a very nice skin.
Yeah.
My watermelon's still better, though. I'm sorry.
My watermelon's better than your watermelon.
Alright. Now I have lost both of my fire extinguishers and 2 of my crew, so this is going to be an interesting one. I could try and make my way towards the sea cap.
It's quite apt that somebody playing in such a way was unable to kill you somehow.
I know, right? It's cosmic karma, I suppose. Although at the same time, I'm kind of sad because I haven't even been able to fire a single shot yet this entire
Oh
game.
man.
I've just been bullied.
Bully, bully, bully.
I'm telling you, people just like watermelon. It's a delicious fruit. People enjoy it. They just bully you.
Isn't there like a holiday tradition in Japan where you smash them on the beach?
Probably. I mean, Japan has lots of weird traditions.
I remember seeing that on a postcard, I think.
I'm actually quite tempted to try and get a square watermelon at some point.
Dude, I would love that. I think they're quite expensive, but like, who cares? You know, square watermelon.
Square watermelon. It's like fancy shapes. It's like the difference between tasting a Coca-Cola out of a can or a bottle.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like, it's the shape.
It's the shape.
If you drank Coca-Cola out of a cube, it would taste better. 100%.
Actually, okay. Even better, actually, a comparison. Cutting a sandwich into rectangles or into a triangle. It affects the taste.
It does. And that is so bizarre because that's so true. And it absolutely does. Even if it's like psychosomatic or whatever, like it does have some particular, just something. Does something to your head.
Ah,
How did I shoot down the J21? Oh well.
that is a very good question. Did you MG him?
I hit him once, like a minute ago.
Probably crashed him on landing.
Meh.
I see all these juicy targets and I can't shoot any of them because they die before I get there. Oh, T-34.
Hello.
I might be able to RT this guy. Hold on. There's also a guy behind him. Ooh, my teammate died. I think it was a bit too far away, yeah. Meh. Okay, so here's the thing. The Brome has a very low velocity, right? So you can actually kind of use this as a indirect fire artillery because you can just lob it over targets. In fact, I see a juicy target right over there. Question is he going to make it here? 400 meters. Pray. Ah, no! Ah, my gun was in the other direction. I could have gotten that. I am so bad today.
There.
I'm terrible.
No.
It is fine.
This is the positivity streaming room. Only nice things in the positivity streaming room.
If he survives long enough, I might actually be able to kill him. 320 meters, okay. Go up there. Come on, baby. No, he died just before he got this. Ah!
Well,
I hit him though.
yeah,
After he died.
that's still good. That's like a, I don't know, that's a good prize, I think.
By the way, little pro tip: use your binocular sights and use range finding because this is really quite powerful. Like that. That was
There
a
we
whole
go.
ass Churchill.
A whole arse Churchill. Yes.
Sorry, I have to say it in the British accent. Yes.
Whole ass Churchill. Coffin Nora.
Ooh, there's an M10 as well. See, the beautiful thing is none of these can really see me. Okay, the M10 can kind of see me, but other ones couldn't. It's going behind a rock, but rocks are not an issue. Oh, planes are though.
Yep.
Sadly, this might both respawns of the watermelon tank. Sadly,
Well, do you have anything else that looks like a watermelon?
the Hetzer would, but I don't think the Hetzer has that camo.
Oh.
Sad. I'm just going to bring out my German Sherman. How about that?
Yeah, give it a
Herman
go.
the German Sherman is always quite a nice one.
Jermaine the Jermaine Shemaine.
Exactly. In fact, there's some people in our spawn, it seems. What I have to deal with. There we go, there's one. Oh, you're right up there in the middle.
Rats up in middle.
I'm going to try and make my voice towards the A-cap, see if we can actually turn this game around.
Okay.
I mean, at the same time, we probably shouldn't extend this game too much because people want to win the tank. But
That is true. But then more people can sort of join.
Fair enough. More people join.
Maybe
And
we
more
can-
chances maybe for some people who entered early and are sticking around because some people have to leave in the meantime.
Yeah.
And this time around, people who leave are not going to get their prizes. Yes, all the good stuff. Tom, what's your shirt today?
I'll sort of show you while I'm in cruise control. It's got whales on it, so you can sort of see that. I love it.
Beautiful.
I really love it. I love whales. They're brilliant. They don't really do much, but I like that about them. They're just sort of there.
I mean, have you seen those whales that eat the giant squids?
Yeah,
Squids?
like, dude, they're doing stuff. But you got like blue whales and like southern right whales are just kind of just meh. I think we can all sort of aspire to be like that. Just sort of knocking about in the ocean, not doing much. Yeah, I really like that. One of my favorite shirts that I own.
How much would you rate it against your cat cardigan?
I don't know, because I think this has more usability in different weather, but the cat cardigan is a cat cardigan.
I know, right? The cat cardigan is actually amazing.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's like it's harder to.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
I just saw it ding against me as well.
Ding.
Well, I guess I'm SBA duty now.
I suppose you be.
I'm just going to drive up next to you as well. See if we can help you out. The thing is, because I don't hear the sounds of planes, it kind of confuses me. I can't really evade them too well.
Yeah, I haven't had my headphones on the whole time, so I've got no clue what's going on.
I just don't have games on in general.
Uh,
It's fine though. We are professional esports gamers, as you can see. We're actually literally being paid for playing War Thunder, so
I mean,
we have to be absolutely peak performance.
I mean,
Yes.
in terms of the semantics around professional, yes, but in terms of sort of colloquialism, no, I would think. I ain't about that.
I mean, it depends what your definition is, really. If a professional is someone who does it for a living and is better than the average player, then we are professionals.
Well, I mean, I think professional is just that it's your job. And I guess this is our job.
It is.
But
Although,
like,
the thing is, kind of because of the job, I actually tend to play this less now than I used to.
yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't have enough time to play War Thunder all day anymore. Sad.
No. Pop it on in the evenings, though. That's what I do. I get
I
inside that.
just play. I've been playing Mass Effect a lot lately.
Yeah.
I put like 100 hours so far, I think, and I bought the game like 2 weeks ago.
That is many.
Yeah, I just been spending my entire weekends and deep into the night playing Mass Effect.
Still never played like a minute of a Mass Effect game.
Really?
Yep.
You would actually be the perfect target for the remaster then.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I like the idea of it. I think the first time I ever sort of not knew about it was with the one with the weird faces. The
Oh yeah,
Andromeda
Andromeda.
one, yeah.
Yeah, no, that one was bad. But yeah, I would actually recommend, if you have any interest in Mass Effect at all, I would actually recommend trying out the remaster.
Yeah.
Oh, the enemy has a lot of light tanks out right now, which I love.
A lot of light. Thanks.
I'm kind of stuck over here. There we go. I like how I can hear my own shots through your sound.
Yeah. That kind of works then. Bit crusty, but
It's a bit delayed though, so no problem.
Meh.
It's fine, it's fine.
fine.
I think there was still a Stuart over here somewhere.
What? Understandable.
Where he at though? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Oh. Okay, lucky. Stuart was still out there. Oh no, I'm getting planes. Plane.
He's getting planed.
Got him. Oh, that's a bomb.
That was quite good.
Goodbye,
though.
cruel world.
That was a good one.
Ow.
That was a good hit.
Ow. I'm in pain. I'm in several degrees of pain. Get to the giveaway, guys. My yogurt is getting warm. You should maybe put it back in the fridge. I mean, the game is... You're probably going to lose this one. It's fine.
Why are you saving your yogurt for the giveaway? Just have it.
That is a very good
I
question.
mean, what kind of
just eat it.
maniac allows their yogurt to like go warm willingly?
I mean, maybe it's like one of those special, fancy, expensive yogurts and he wants to save it for the special occasion.
Maybe, but I mean, man, as soon as I bring like the Actimel out, it's like straight in. That was a bad thing to do with my hand when I made that noise. But nevertheless, that's what it's like.
I haven't had Actimel in a really long time, actually.
I quite like it. I mean, it's like having a bit of food, but not really. And I think that's good for me. So,
I guess that's a very apt description of yogurt.
yeah. A bit like food, but not really. That's suitable for me.
Trying to look for tanks that I can shut down by SPA, which might be harder than I expect because I can't really hear SPA firing, so that's going to be interesting.
So many tanks blocking the ways I need to go.
Do you need some cast, by the way?
I don't know where anything is. I'm just sort of trying to move stuff.
I think B seems to be clear right now.
Yeah, there's loads of corpses in the way.
And that might be it wasn't clear. It is clear now.
Oh.
Someone just bombed a bit Jesus out of that guy. But yeah, on that I think B is clear right now.
Okay, I will try and slowly make my way.
C, there's one guy moving to C. I'm going to see if I can intercept him.
Don't get stuck on the rubble.
You can do it, Tom. I believe in you.
I can do it.
Oh my god, he's doing it.
I can't believe he's doing it.
I got the transmission, nothing else. God damn it.
Well, that's better than Nout.
I suppose the problem is, can I turn around before the game ends? I think you're still doing fine for the time being.
I don't know if we can get there.
Is that him? I think that is him. Right? That's not him. Oh, there is him. I should have committed. That's fine. I'm still flying, as you can see. We're perfectly fine. I'm just going
KD secure.
I'm just going to glide back to base without you seeing it. You don't see the long way back to base. It's fine. I mean, I'm clearly within range to the other side of the map. It's fine. I might actually be able to make a clean landing here. And I'm on fire. Never mind.
No, preserve the KD.
I mean, kind of alive.
Yeah, as long as the pilot's not kicked out by the very end.
I think he was kicked out just before the game ended. It's fair. It's fair.
Well.
Okay. It is time to close the entries. The entries to the giveaway are now closed. We have holy crap, 330 entries.
Holy crap.
That is quite a bit. So you have a 1 in 100 chance? Is that how it works? 3 in 300 is 1 in 100, right?
Yep.
I think so. Statistics. I failed maths. You have a 1% chance of winning, I think. Yes, all good stuff. So yeah, we are giving away 3 watermelon tanks, the Brumbeer. Make sure that if you are picked, pay attention to the chat right now. If you are picked, the bot will shout out your name, and we will shout you out on stream as well. So make sure that if you are picked, type in the chat your username as it is written in the game and your platform, okay? Username and platform. So we can add the Brumbeer directly to your account. If you understood that, type watermelon tank bottom text in the chat.
Don't do that.
It's got to be massive spam. When will there be gameplay of German KV2, Brumbeer, and SLG-15 with HS-129 75mm CAS? I mean, we played a few of those tanks before on streams. Guess you'll just have to keep on tuning in. Every Thursday, by the way. Every Thursday at 3 PM GMT. We have these streams, myself and Tom, on War Thunder.
That we do. That we be.
We have lots of watermelon tanks in the chat. Okay, I think you guys got it. Very good. Alright. It is time to pick the first winner of the watermelon tank bottom text. And the first winner is going to be The Cooler, Call Me Carter. That's a very long and interesting name. The Cooler, Call Me Carter. Congratulations. You won yourself a watermelon tank. If you are actually active right now and you type your in-game name, your in-game username and your platform in the chat, okay?
Yeah, there he goes.
Hey, there he is. Very nice.
Lovely.
Call Me Carter PC. Okay, we have our first winner. Very, very nice. I think, let me quickly check if I'm able to add the skin directly. That way you have yourself a watermelon. By the way, bad user ID. What? Oh, never mind.
I've done that so many times.
Yeah, I know. Wait, still. Carter, did you do the things correctly? The uppercase, lower cases?
Yeah, the system does not seem to like you very much.
The system does not seem to like you very much. I don't seem to be able to find you under the username. I'm doing it correctly this time. Actually, I can get around this. Carter, I'm going to send you a DM. I'm going to send you a DM. On the DM, can you please give me your... oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you give us your username, make sure you type it as it is in the game with the correct capitalizations. Because the way the system works, if you have a different capitalization, it counts as a new account. Okay, I found him. I found him. Very good.
Lovely.
All right. Now, Carter, I'm going to give you a Brumbear. Going to copy the name as well. And let's see if I can... what's the name of the camo?
I think it's MAH, or is it M something? So look. MNH.
MNH. Let's see if the system is actually going to pick that up or if it's going to be a weird name.
Yeah.
It is going to be a weird name, isn't it? Probably not down there. Oh, no, there it is. MNH, right?
Yep.
MNH. Okay. Let's see if it went through. It did. Carter, congratulations. If you now relog, you should find the Brumbear with the watermelon skin in your hangar. Which I suppose I should show in the background so you guys can see it.
Yeah.
So this is what we're giving away right now. We have 2 more of these. The Brumbear Premium Tank Destroyer with this skin, which makes it look like a watermelon. And I absolutely love it. Alright. It is time to pick the next winner. It is time to pick the next winner. The winner is going to be... the Lancelot. The Lancelot. Congratulations. If you are in the chat, make sure to type your username as it appears in the game with the proper capitalization and your platform. And we can give you your stuff. Hey, there he is. Very, very nice. Okay. The Lancelot on PC. Let's see if our system is actually going to like you this time. Turn it up. Turn it up. And... I believe I got the correct one. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me give you your... nope. Brumbear. And your skin as well. Okay, lads, we have one more. We have one more that you guys can win. One last chance to win the Watermelon Tank bottom text. MHN. There we go. Okay, Lancelot, if you relog, the tank should now be on your account. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, it went through. Okay. One last chance. The final winner is... Kazirock. Kazirock. Congratulations. Type your in-game name and platform in the chat, please, and we shall give you your prize. Oh, he already has the tank. Oh, he already has the tank, though. Damn it.
Sad.
How do we do this? Okay, maybe a little compensatory prize, and we'll give the tank to someone else.
Yeah, we can do. Do that then.
What do we give him, though? Maybe a rental of something.
Yeah.
Kazirock, do you want a rental of something instead? Do you have any specific vehicle you would like to try out as like a test drive? We're going to pick another winner for the Brumbear since the winner already had it. So we're going to pick someone else for the Brumbear, but since he won fair and square, do you want a rental? Something specific. Almost anything. Not anything too rare, but
yeah,
something fun.
On the top of my head, I know what we can and can't rent. But,
yes. Not E100. Certainly not E100.
Yes.
That we can't do. I don't think he's in the chat anymore, is he?
Perhaps.
Maybe he's thinking about it.
Maybe.
Or maybe I'll just do something random. I don't know. What's something fun? Real quick, Tom.
We don't know what he has.
Oh, F5E. Okay, F5E, that works. I shall give you an F5E rental. Okay, I need your username still. Can you drop your username and your platform, please? And I'll give you a rental for the FIV as like a compensatory price. Yes. And we shall pick one last guy. Right now, we're only looking at the Twitch comments because we are doing the giveaway from Twitch, but we do look at YouTube comments as well. We have our stream mods who pick the chat from Twitch and from YouTube to pass on.
Yep.
In fact, we answered a question from YouTube beforehand. Hey, there he is. Kazi Rock. And by the way, can you quickly show the camos the FIV has? It has some amazing camos.
I know I've got it unlocked. Oh, I do have it unlocked, yep. I can do a brief showcase of the camouflage. They're actually really nice, yeah. Sounds nice, sort of saber-esque. Very, very nice one, I think. You can unlock this one. Via kills, very, very nice. I like this sort of yellow scheme on these sort of things. That's quite pretty.
This one that looks like a stealth camo, which I really, really love.
Yeah, I think it's this one. This is the...
Yeah, it's like a Russian naval camo.
Very, very nice, yeah. It reminds me of all the like Ace Combat skins and that.
Yes. Honestly, when I first saw it in the game, I thought it was a marketplace skin.
Yeah, it looks like it should be, doesn't it? Yeah, definitely. So this is a GE one, I think, only GE, but pretty nice. There's the star on the back. Very pretty. And we also have the bicolor desert as well, which is pretty standard, I guess, for desert schemes. It's quite similar to, I think, the A4.
Yeah.
But it's nice. Like this one. Very sort of quintessential color scheme, but...
All right. Kazi Rock, the rental is now in your account. If you relog, you will find the F5E test drive for you. And we shall pick another winner instead. Who is going to be? Quick! Imperial Manticore! Imperial Manticore! Type in the chat your in-game name and platform to get yourself your Brumbear watermelon. I can't think anymore, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Imperial Manticore, are you in the chat? I mean, he might be AFK. If he's AFK, then someone else is going to get it. Is he in the chat, though? Hey, there he is. Jimmy is the king on PS4. Oh, okay, nice. We got a console winner.
Yay.
Very nice. Okay, let me see if I got this correctly. And... yeah, system funded. Very good.
Very cool.
Okay. PS4 player got himself the Brumbear. I was going to add this rental again. I'm sorry. No. This is a permanent one. This is a permanent one, not a thingy one.
Not a rental one.
And I'm also going to give it the watermelon skin.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, it usually looks like I guess this usually. So a bit sort of longer, I guess, the lines, but...
oh yeah, you have to put the scale down and adjust the alignment. Otherwise it doesn't look quite watermelon-y enough.
I like for this one, it makes sort of all the side skirts green.
It does. It looks weird, to be honest.
It does.
It's like a certain stain down. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to the winners of the watermelon tanks. That has been the last one for today. We are going to be live again tomorrow on the Enlisted official channel at 5 p.m. GMT, if nothing else goes wrong. We're also going to be live next week again. Monday is Tom's turn on the Waffen channel, 12:30 p.m., 12:30 GMT usually. And myself, I'm going to be back here again next week, next Thursday at 3 p.m. GMT again. Subrovev, there's a new MiG-14 skin? Ooh. I need to check that out after the stream. Oh yeah, by the way, MiG-14 skin, just to quickly show you what I mean. MiG-14 skin is amazing. MiG-14 skin is best skin.
Perhaps.
There. Look at that. I made so many people mad last stream. It was beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. It's a MiG-14.
It is very nice.
It's a very nice MiG-14 skin. I really want this to be in the marketplace.
Yeah. I guess if it was fictional, it wouldn't really upset anyone, but...
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it would have to be fictional. Imagine flying this again in Sim.
Yes. Bloody hell.
So there you go. MiG-14 skin. Okay, let's thank you very much for watching the stream. My name is Marcus Boom, and I've been joined by the lovely Tom, aka Oxy. We will be back next week on War Thunder. Same channel, same time. More memes. We'll see what we do next week. Divini, no, you got a Brazilian skin. You got a Brazilian skin on the Mirage, which is really beautiful. I'm going to one last time actually drop the link down below, by the way, to our documents, where you can check out every single skin we've shown during the stream. And you can actually download them yourself. If you play on PC, you can download these skins, not as marketplace skins, so other people won't be able to see them, but you yourself will be able to see them. So if you're a Brazilian player and you want to have the Brazilian Mirage, you can install it for yourself and fly around like that. The link I posted in the chat is the one with the all the links. Yes, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Are we raiding someone? Let me see who's online right now. Actually, that's a good point. Let me see who's online. Who can we raid? Who's online right now? Actually, hearing myself is really weird.
Yeah, glad it always bothers me when I accidentally hear myself.
Tom.
Yep.
Do you think your actual voice is higher pitched or lower pitched than the one you hear yourself when you speak?
Probably lower pitched. And my real voice is probably lower pitched, I would have thought.
So you hear yourself higher pitched in your mind?
Yeah.
Curious.
I've always wondered that because whenever I edit my voice, it always sounds deeper. I've always thought about that, yeah.
See, for me, it's a bit contrary. The little clip there was much higher pitched than I imagined myself.
Okay. Interesting. But yeah, dude, it really throws me every time I accidentally hear my voice. Like, one person I was sort of like with but not with for a bit, she used to like my videos on her YouTube playlist, which she always used for music. And so we'd be like drying clothes or something, and suddenly it would be like, "Hello, everyone, welcome." And I would just go, "Oh Christ!" and I'd run out of the room. I couldn't do it. So it really bothers me.
Okay, I think I found the perfect person to host. By the way, I mentioned before one of the skin makers who got their skins into this trophy is one of our content creators, and he's actually streaming right now. So we're going to raid King Rora, the one who made. Which skin did he make?
Becca, I think.
King Aurora.
Should be the Becca.
Oh yeah, there is. Oh yeah, the Bearcat. So King Aurora made the F8F1B skin. We're going to raid him on Twitch and tell him thank you for the skin. Yes. And you can congratulate him. All right, this is going to be it for us today. YouTube, thank you much for watching. Steam as well, thank you much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, just a little favor and write a review on War Thunder on Steam.
You're playing an imaginary piano there.
Yes.
That's quite good.
Like keyboard without actually touching the keyboard, which is a bit redundant, I suppose, but it's fine. And yeah, if you want to check out these skins, you can go to trade.gaijin.net and buy the skins directly, or buy the trophies and the keys to open them, which will directly support the makers of these skins with some cold hard cash. All the good stuff.
Yes.
We will be raiding King Roro on Twitch, so stay around for that. Type something nice in the chat. And yeah, we'll be back next week. Tom, anything else to finish off?
I don't think so, no. I never really have much. I always feel pressure at the end to say something, but I can't really think of much. I was thinking of the word Breenus. I don't think that's actually a word. Like Brweneus. Breenus.
Egg.
I spelled that completely wrong. But I mean, yeah.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
And it's got to go through, I think. Oh yeah, Tom, when is a frog hat coming?
I can't put the frog hat on because if I do, I've got nothing left to offer.
There's so much left to offer.
That's a very ominous way to say it.
Hot tub? Frog hat in the hot tub?
But if I put the frog hat on, then there's nothing left.
Frog hat t-shirt. That's probably like a cardigan or t-shirt with frogs on. Certainly.
I was imagining my face in a frog hat on a shirt that I was wearing and I wanted to just die. I cannot.
A cartoon version of that would actually be quite nice.
It could be.
We need to sell that on the War in the store. Marketing, branding.
Let's go. My leg hurts now.
My back hurts. Everything
I'm
hurts.
so squishy at the moment. I don't know why that is. My legs are all.
Why are you squishing yourself, Tom?
No, not squishing as in like I'm deliberately like going, oh, let's give my leg a squeeze. And that when I accidentally sort of touch my leg, it's just that's less. No, it's less rigid than usual. I did a big run last week, so maybe that's why.
Maybe the shoes are working, Tom.
Yeah, they're quite good actually. My crepes. Crepe check.
Oh crap, the stream was hearing us. Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah. Just go to press the button.
I don't want to press the button.
Press the button.
Do you want to press the button?
I keep hitting my leg.
It's not red though. If it was red, I would press it, but it's not red.
It's a nice purple color.
Actually, I have to press it.
Yeah.
It's counting down. Ah!